All right, so here we are for episode 7 of the Last Mines of Karak. I called this one the Ironfell Descent. In our last session, we had a different party than we're going to have tonight, but there were still 5 of you guys. You tried to dive deeper into the actual Ironfell fortress, and you found, I believe, your greatest nemesis in the last session was a down portcullis gate.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, totally.
And I think it was Gary's character that was probably the first one that got attacked by the hidden cavern chokers that were hidden within the rubble right next to the portcullis. That basically
I
grabbed
woke
a
up.
hold of him, and
I woke up in time for that.
Hooked up and choked the life out of him. Nice.
so they had enemies on the other side of the portcullis. They had these little cavern chokers guys that could kind of squeeze in and out of tight spaces.
Oh
Uh,
God,
that
they
kept
went through the port.
that kept attacking everybody and then like pulling them up, next to the portcullis as the guys down at the bottom of the stairs would pop out, shoot arrows at people, and then run back and hide again. All while everybody else was trying to find how to raise the portcullis. They went in each room on each side of the portcullis and couldn't find any ways to uh, raise the portcullis. So basically, I think it was poor Gary. I think even Misty took a couple really good hits, but everyone was just getting murdered through the portcullis after they couldn't get it open and to attack everybody. Until I think it was Barit, which I don't think you've played with yet, Anthony. That's basically Jason's son. He plays I forget what
Oh,
kind of.
that's Maddie. That's Maddie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
he
played
was
him. He usually played the bad guy. Remember?
yeah,
In
he did.
Jason's.
So
Yeah.
he was playing a Twilight cleric, and he blew a couple of really big spells, and one of them was like this basically wall of acid that he cast down at the bottom of the stairs.
hmm
Because part of the reason why he did that because one of the guys you were fighting below down the portcullis was some kind of a magic caster, because he would come around the corner, and after you guys would kill a few of those cavern chokers, he would cast a spell, and they'd all come back to life again.
Oof.
So that wall of acid pretty much stopped that. And then I don't think you guys ever did find the actual lever to open up the portcullis, but it's like someone cast like shatter like 2 or 3 times, and I finally said, okay, screw it.
Yeah,
These guys are not going to figure out how to open the door. So yeah, there you go. You knocked the door loose. You can squeeze through now.
45 minutes on a portcullis.
Beautiful.
So we made it
My
past the portcullis. You killed all the cavern jokers. You chased down the stairs, and I think there was 2 or 3 of them left. From that point, they pretty much got taken out really quick. But there was another locked door with an arrow slit right next to it that was shooting arrows at those that were on the other side of that door. Okay. Um, for you, Anthony. So there was one, I guess, magic caster and a ladrin that was in a previous encounter that escaped everybody, and you guys are pretty sure that she's the one who retreated and told everybody what was going on. So you still haven't found her yet. I think some of within the keep were even calling her like the queen of the drylands. But you believe she may be behind that door. Okay. And spoiler warning. This is a little meta knowledge, I guess, for Anthony, Gary, and basically your characters. All 3 of you have seen her before, and she is the one that's been feeding off of you.
okay. Okay. Yep.
Okay, like I share with you in the private messages.
The root thing. Yep.
Yeah, she's the one that's been feeding off of you guys, basically keeping you just barely alive enough to make sure you bring back to her and feed on her again. And David, you may remember from that encounter in that room where she was, there was a dead body up by where she
Yep.
was sitting, and it had like these holes in its chest. But that body was dead. I think someone did an Arcana or nature check, saying there was some kind of a wooden instrument that was stuck into his body, and like the blood was drained from that dead body. So again, meta wise, that's what's been happening to the new characters you're going to meet tonight.
So
Okay.
for some reason, from the way you mentioned, I thought it was like a literal like tree form eladrin that was like stuck in rooted.
Well, I don't want to give away too much because you may
No,
see
no,
her
no,
again tonight.
no, no.
So
Yeah, you just said moving. I was like, wait, I thought from the texting. Okay, that's fine.
okay.
No, no,
All right.
it's all good. It's all good. Okay.
Anything else I missed from last session? I know you did the write up, David. So let me know if there's something else I missed.
No, yeah, I was confused because I thought that we found the lever, but as you told us, probably we didn't. We passed by other means.
I think I gave that away after the session. After you guys failed at finding it, I was like, okay, guys, look, it's right here. Just you guys kept failing your perception checks. That's
Okay.
what I remember. I don't remember you guys actually
Yep.
ever finding it. Like, a couple times somebody went in there and they rolled like an 8 or 7 on the perception roll, and they never saw the hidden panel
Yeah.
of where the control was.
Leveled up during the rest. What is the deal with the watermelons flying?
So Gallagher
Oh.
is based on the comedian Gallagher, whose shtick was he had a big mallet and he smashed fruit and sprayed his audience with it.
Okay, so he
So
just has
one of my
melons.
weapons is melons, and I can throw them, and if it hits, it blinds my opponent temporarily.
Well, they can make
You
a
just-
con save,
I
I
wa-
think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrying a bunch of melons around. Okay, sure.
Well,
I
he's
was as
basically got like a
confused as you when I heard for the first time.
he's got like basically a bag of holding, but all it holds is melons.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
A
Yeah, there
bag
you
of
go. He just did an
melons,
attack
yes.
in the
Yeah.
chat.
Decent, because it was.
Okay.
Okay, so if we're
That's
all good
hilarious.
there, I will switch the maps to where we left off in our last session, and then we'll pick up from there. Okay, which one are we on? I think we're on this one. So just 1 second, I'll do a shift click to where you guys should all be able to see. And those of you that are going to join in a little bit, I think we talked offline about
Yeah.
where they are and what they see. Oh, I don't think Arden has dark vision.
I don't know if he does, but Pat. Yeah, no, because it's only going one way. Path can see across to him. He can't see across.
Okay. All right, so this is where we're going to start off. Again, on this screen here, there's an arrow slit right here. And this is where we left off in the last session. So what I need to do right now is roll for initiative.
A 0.
What? Hold on, where's the other character sheet? This one. Where the heck isn't it? There you are.
Let me know when everybody's rolled.
I can't see my token for my other guy. Oh, maybe he's down there. Oh, never mind. I found him.
Let me check. Sorry.
Oh, so I forgot to click different tickets. Arden gets a 1. Path rolled a 20, so he's 23. Or
Arden
20.
has a 23.
Nope. Arden has a 1. Path has a 22 because it's the -1 on the d20 for exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to click the other token. Might be.
I don't even see path in there.
Yeah, because here. Hold on. Let me just roll it
Just
first.
click and roll it again, and I'll modify his number.
Yeah. Where you at? I clicked it off the page, but because I was on the other token, it didn't do it. Yeah. 22.
22 is what his number should be.
Yes.
Okay, so let's sort descending. Gallagher got a 0.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is Arden also? You didn't put an exhaustion on him,
He should have a -1 to all his d20 rolls as well. I couldn't
so
do it.
so
on
he's
his schedule sheet.
he's also 0 then.
All right then.
It rolled a 1 on him. So yeah, I noticed no modifiers when I scrolled over it. So yeah, he got 0.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be a little bit of spoilers for, I guess, David or Misty. So Vega, Path, and Arden are all in their cells beyond where Misty and Gallagher are. But you guys have heard the fighting just recently and realize that this is now your chance to try to break free, because up until now there's been no hope of escape, because every time you guys would attempt to break free, you guys would get overwhelmed by all the guards and stuff here. You don't have any of your magic items, so you're a little bit at disadvantage, but now is your chance. So Path, How would you like to go about trying to escape from your cell?
What's the cell look like? How big are the bars?
How big are the bars?
Like the spacing between the bars and all that?
I don't know what the standard spacing is for cell bars, so I'll say, what, 3 inches?
3 inches? That's real close, actually. All right, sure. Guess that's not gonna work then.
Sorry, I've never been in jail before. I can't tell you.
that, yeah. The closer you put the spaces, the more bars you need, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's not gonna work then. I'm just gonna try and like, do they look rusty and everything?
I mean, they're not like horrible. They've kept you in up to this point.
I'm gonna. Okay, no, I'll ask this question first. Sorry. The bar. Do I recall them like when they tossed me back in here after my last soul sucking session? Did they lock the door? Or did they just shut it? Can I just open
No.
the door?
No, they always lock it.
Okay, just making sure. I was thinking, if you never check, you never know, right?
Right.
I'm gonna attempt to strike out the lock or the
Strike out
hinge,
the lock
whichever one.
with.
I'm gonna. I'm going to. Do. I can use my claws as a key empowered strike. Yeah, it's magical. Where's the one I'm looking for here? Where's the one I'm looking for? Nope. Where is this one? Oh, I do it at the end. Okay, so, sorry, a lot of things to do. It's just going to be an unarmed strike, but using my claws.
Okay. So I'm going to set
and-
this up, just so I'm clear with you. This is going to have like a damage threshold. Like if you don't
Sure.
meet a certain damage threshold that I'm going to set in my mind, then it does nothing. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah. Because I will do. Does this work with this? Sorry. A key fueled attack. If you spend, you can make one attack as a bonus action before the end of the turn. You can have as many bonus actions as you want, or is it just one?
What are you asking me? I'm sorry.
If you spend one key pointer, it's if I use a key point for not an attack. Okay, sorry. This key fueled attack and flurry of blows can't be used together. I don't think, because they're both bonus actions.
Right.
Yeah, all right, it's been a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna go with yeah, let's go with splashing damage. We'll do one.
You have a choice. Well, okay.
I say what?
So do you have a choice between what kind of damage you want to do?
Yes, bludgeoning if I punch, slashing if I use my claws.
I'm going to give this to you. You need to have bludgeoning, not slashing on a steel lock.
All right, fine. We'll do it on. I was like
But-
just the middle of the thing. Yeah.
With a 3,
So,
you don't hit square enough. Just get an AC of 10 to even successfully hit the thing.
I will flurry of blows. How do I make this pop up on the thing? This one. We'll spend a key point. Come on. I need to zoom in. This is so small. 3, and I will make 2 more attacks. 1, 2.
Shit.
Wow. Like these are my bad rolls, right? These are
Yeah.
my bad rolls.
Get them out of the way.
Yeah,
So-
jeez. So I hit it a bunch of times, and you hear the bars rattling and everything, but I can't seem to get through. And I'll call across to Arden there, and I'm like, "Come on, we need to bust out while they're distracted."
In between chuckles, Arden will respond. That it for Pat's turn?
Yeah, that's it for your past turn.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a bad guy's turn. Gallagher. I'm trying really hard to kill every one of Garrick's character, evidently.
Yeah.
Longbow attack. Holy shit, these guys hit hard.
Just
Apparently,
a
I
scratch.
can't hit squat.
Just a scratch.
Okay, but I think he is raging, right?
Oh, yes, sorry. Oh, thank God. So add more 8, 13.
Yeah.
So you'll kill him on this one?
Well, he's got 2 attacks. He's going to try again. Longbow.
Jesus Christ, Brian!
Brian hates me. Tell him.
Brian's like, it's time for party wipe.
Half damage. You're good.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Okay, they're done. Oh yeah. What is she gonna do? Did I hide the name? Yeah, you guys can't see the name. Cool. I like it like that.
Susan.
Yeah, Susan. Susie for short.
It was like
If-
Karen for the blood-sucking X.
What does she want to do here? What does she want to do? What can she do to help her fellow guys to kill you guys?
I don't care what you do, just do it to Misty, for Christ's sakes.
All right. She has got something ready for you, but she's not doing it yet. All right, Vega. You can hear your cellmate to your north feebly kind of punch at the lock. What do you want to do, Vega?
Well, I'm going to do an unarmed strike. I'm going to do my 2 unarmed strikes because I have 2 attacks. Holy sh!
You're on GM roll,
Whatever.
so
I
I will
guess I'll redo that.
I'll let you reload it. That's fine. So no one else saw it except me. Oh,
What the fark?
wow.
Apparently, we're
There we
feeling
go.
weak.
Yeah. You hit it, but it doesn't seem to be enough damage to do anything with the lock. You got to do a little more damage to it.
The beauty is I have a key point, so I'm going to do 2 more.
Son of a bitch, guys. You hit it. You hit it 2 more times, but it's not enough damage to hurt it. You got to do a little more damage than a 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you pour a key point into anything to give it do more damage?
Then I won't have any.
Okay, I'm just saying, you're stuck in itself. No one can get out.
Oh my God.
Anything else, Vega?
No, that's it.
Okay.
What's giving you 2 attacks?
I have an extra attack. When I set him up, he's a wood elf.
It's not a monk thing. Okay, I was like, did I miss something? It's a wood elf thing. Okay.
All right, Misty. What would you like to do?
So,
You see Gallagher standing there almost bleeding to death.
But I cannot see anything, right?
Well, you can if you stand in front of this arrow slit, probably.
Well, I'm here.
In front of this arrow. Famous words. What do you see? An arrow.
Okay.
You see nothing because there's an arrow in your eye socket.
It's that one movie where the person looks out the peephole and the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Misty's turn. Misty, what do you want to do?
I guess I'm going to try to open the door.
Okay, I'm going to rule that in the previous session, someone tried to, jangle the door. It is locked, so you know it's locked already before you approach it.
Okay. If I try to open it with my sorry, I don't find my tools of the for. Wait a second.
Your thieves' tools.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that'll be your
it's, uh,
action to do that, but you can do that.
Okay, then I'm going to try.
Okay.
Um,
So use your thieves' tool. See what you roll.
Oh, here. Dexterity. Here.
Oh, look at this. Do you roll it twice for a reason?
No, it's because my mouse is sometimes click too fast. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
that's fine. The 17 plus 1 is what we're going to work with. So 18, you hear the familiar sounds of a click, and the door is no longer locked. That was your action. What else should you like to do in your turn, Misty?
Open the door is like a bonus action maybe, or
But you can do that as part of your move action. So
okay.
it's unlocked now. You should be able to click on it. Okay,
Okay,
and as you do
so-
that, Misty, this guy was
Uh-huh.
ready to shoot whoever first popped their head through the door. So you're going to get a longbow to the face.
I knew it.
Cool.
17 for 15 piercing.
I don't know. It depends. It's suppose we are in the same combat and the last time, or it happens because I casted. Well, no, not casted. My blade song. I don't know if it's still on or not.
Oh, that's fine. It's the same battle. We never really had
Yeah.
a break between them.
He
Okay,
let
then it
Gallagher keep raging, so
Okay,
So
then it misses.
okay, so that misses.
Yep.
Okay, but wait, there's more, because your lovely friend back over here with the sexy-looking, root-looking toes is going to cast something in your direction when that door opens.
Okay.
Which one is it? I think it was going to be this one. It would help if I'm not on GM roll. 1 second, let me fix this so you guys can see what the hell she's casting.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Ooh.
20-foot square. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So let me draw a square here, if I can. Let's see if I can draw a 20-foot square. Right there is going to be entangling vines that she just
Can I
cast
use my,
upon you
my
guys.
react? Can I use my reaction to cast a counter spell?
Ooh.
You
That
sure
is-
can.
I would like to try.
All right, so what level is entangle? Is just a level 1 spell. So that means it automatically fails. Screw you.
Oh, cool.
In fact, that's what she says in Sylvan. Right, and oh yeah, this guy was holding something for the first person through the door. So let me double check what he was going to do as I go through my notes here again. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's going to be this one.
Oh,
But I think it only did it once. Let me see. Yeah, magic missile is like 3 at first level. Yeah, 3. So I got to roll that 3 more times for the damage. So it only rolled it once. So
Okay.
here's the second dart and the third dart. So 5, 7 plus 4, 11 points of force damage.
11. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I cannot do anything.
That's it for all the reactions. Now, what are you doing the rest of your turn, Misty?
I would like to hide and cry, but
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm almost dead again. I'm going to move. Oh, sorry, I clicked there. I'm going to move. Uh, sorry. Uh, here. Yeah, 40. Yeah, I'm going to move here.
You're going to run away. Okay.
Yeah. There is a lot of people. I'm too weak. I'm gonna die. You know.
Need me to move you? Okay, yeah. Are you shutting the door before you leave, or are you leaving it open?
Well, I don't know. No, Gallagher, what do I do? I don't know.
close the door.
Yeah, I close it. Yes.
All right. Okay, is that
Hold
everybody's
door, hold
turn?
door.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is this person.
So all I can say is you open the door, got shot in the face twice, and then closed the door. It's like, maybe we shouldn't go this way, guys.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, yep. I know what they're going to do. Okay, that's their turn. Arden, are you going to be the savior this day to see if you guys can break out of your jail cell?
Arden is well, he said he laughed at the other guy, but
So your only two choices right now are basically, unless you have something magical, is you can strike the lock, try to break it, or you can use an athletics. I don't know if Arden is proficient in athletics or not.
Arden is not.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I asked for the how wide they were, because I was acrobatic. I was like, can a cat squeeze through that? You ever see a cat go through a gate before? Yeah, no, he's gonna have to attack it, which is gonna be an unarmed blows, because he don't got no weapons or nothing. But he has to make 2. He doesn't have a but. Oh, is it on his token maybe? Oops. I was like, I'm looking for a
Oh,
button to
let
do.
me throw you a bone here. Him just striking it with his hand is not going to do enough damage.
Yeah,
So-
you ain't gonna be able to do spot.
So I'll throw you another bone here. If you like wrench one of the legs off of the cot you're on and use it as a lever, you can
Oh,
do
there's
like
a cot?
strength check. You can use a strength check to see if you can bend the bars.
Sure. We're on cots. Okay, it's I pictured stone bench, not cool. Okay, sure.
It
Let
was a
me,
stone bench.
make-
I'm throwing you a bone.
Okay, well, I'm like, there's like nothing in here but stone. I can try and beat a door open for no reason. Do. Sure. So if I do that, does I can take an action?
It
Rip
is
the
going to
leg
take an
off?
action.
Alright, what do
Okay,
you
rip
want
the
me to
leg
roll?
off. Give
Yeah.
me just a regular DC 10 strength check to rip the leg
D-
off
DC
as a
10?
free action.
Yep.
There you go.
17.
Okay, now it's your action to try to bend these bars enough that you can squeeze through. Keep in mind, you are large. Well, not technically. You are a furbolg. So,
Yeah, it says medium. I was like, oh, it doesn't say large.
Yeah.
If you confuse me for a second, I was like, what? No.
DC you got to hit is a 14 to bend it enough so you can fit through it.
All right, let's just do the strength roll again.
Yep.
Because I don't have any skills to use for it.
You get it with
9.
advantage since it's like a lever.
Oh, okay. One more. 6. Arden's gonna yell across because he can't see shit because it's dark, but he's gonna yell across. I'm trying to bend the bars, but she ain't moving.
Okay, so in my defense, I've been given some pretty low DCs on everything. You guys have been rolling
Listen,
all
Oh my
shit.
God.
I don't think I've rolled higher than 10 yet. Okay, like it's.
Oh yeah, those are all -1.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like,
Okay.
these have all been shit. You know what? You know what I rolled? I rolled a 20 on my initiative, and that screwed me for the rest of the game.
Okay, anything else out of Arden?
He gets that doesn't count as attack, does it? He gets 2 attacks, but I don't think that's an attack, so that'd be no. He said he's trying, but he's having no luck. That's it.
So I'll give him one more strength check with advantage since you do get 2 attacks.
Call it an attack. Sure.
This is like the
With
portcullis
advantage.
door all over again. You guys can't get out of your cells. Ha, dang, guys. All right, let's see if Gallagher and Missy survive one more round. Gallagher, what would you like to
Hey.
do?
Well, I'm going to take my action, I'm going to take a healing potion for the full 10
Okay.
to start with. And then I want to take. I was going to take some melons and jam the arrow slit shot.
You want to jam a couple melons in the arrow slit?
Mm-hmm. So that
I like it.
nothing can come out.
I like it. Now, it is an arrow slit, so you can probably get a couple melons in there, but you're not going to block it completely, but it will affect their attacks.
Yep.
That makes sense?
Yep.
All right, so how do I want to do this? Give me, so what skill do we use for putting melons into the hole?
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
I'm gonna say if you want to throw them, it'll just be a straight up attack. I'll say a DC 12 or AC 12 to hit the arrow slit, or you can run up and actually push them in there, and I'll let you do like in athletics.
I was going to run up and jam them in there.
Okay, so that'd be a lower DC with an athletics, DC 10.
Okay.
Oh
Shit.
That's got to jam it solid.
Yeah, that's gonna reduce their +2 attacks quite a bit.
That was one of those giant fucking zucchinis out of his mom's garden.
Oh, look like a watermelon you pulled out of your bag.
Melons on the hole.
Okay, they have -5 to their attacks, unless they use
Nice.
their action to clear the hole.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm also going to get out of line of sight, out of line of fire. So 5,
Okay.
10, 15 to here. And that's Gallagher's turn.
Remember, that door is not locked.
I know.
Okay. Okay, that's it for Gallagher's turn. End of round 1. You guys need to strategize any?
We need to get out of those
Um,
fucking cages.
Breaking. I want to break free.
We need to roll better. That's what we need to do, guys.
That's literally it. It's not a question of wanting to or knowing what to do. It's literally just roll the dice, and the dice said no.
Yeah.
If I was using my in-person dice, these dice would go in the bag of shame.
For future reference, all you gotta do is 12 damage.
Yeah, cool. First
You
I
do
have to
12
hit.
damage, and you'll break the lock.
First I have to hit it.
I know.
I hit twice, 3 times.
Yep.
Just never did enough damage. So that's what we'll get through this time.
Yeah. All right.
You guys good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You got anything, Steve? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're 3 inches apart, so I can't squeeze through them. Yeah. Let's try this again. We'll do the honor blow.
I mean,
Strike.
you probably saw Arden try to use a leg to lever it. If you want, it's your choice. You can either attack
Yeah, I
it
can see it.
or try to rip a leg off and pry it open with advantage. Depends if
That
you
was.
have skills.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit it. He's hitting it.
Sorry, I just now read Missy's thing in chat. I know that is kind of weird, isn't it, Missy? Holy crap, Anthony!
I'm
It's
gonna
right in front
expend
of
one.
you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna expend one more key point and maybe cry. Why is this? Oh, I'm locked on the door. Hold on. I couldn't do the 2 there. One more key point to flurry of blows. Oh crap! What is going on? Oh, oops! I clicked the little other bar. Sync that. This one. There you go. And we're gonna go. 1 and 2.
You're going to be vicious in combat.
You hit it, but
1 second. 1 second, please. Sorry.
It's not enough damage. And if you can't do 12 points of damage with your strike, you probably don't want to be hitting it anymore. Okay, that's it, I think. Did you hear that,
Yes,
Anthony?
Sorry. Yes, I do need to go from it. There's trouble with my little one. Sorry.
Okay.
But yes, you said probably stop hitting it, so I will stop hitting it. I will probably try to do the lever thing next. And
Are you
just
gone,
gonna do
or
the
are you
same.
coming back in a little bit?
I'll be back in a little bit, or yes, my wife is nodding to me saying yes, you can come back. So I'll be
Okay.
back in just hopefully a couple minutes.
Okay, all
She
right.
needs assistance with the screaming 4-year-old.
Okay, no worries. All right, next up is the shifter. Okay, so Gallagher, give me a perception roll.
No. Perception. Oh, excellent.
I like to say, good to know.
Huh.
And then that one. Okay, Vega. Can you do 12 points of damage with your unarmed strikes?
No.
Yeah, only way I think you can do that is if you get a critical hit.
Yeah.
So,
So
you
I'm
can try to do
gonna
like
do the
Arden
iron-
did. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try.
Okay. I think I said DC 12 to rip the leg off. So athletics
Yeah.
check first for free. Okay, there you go. You got a leg off. Don't waste that 20.
Yeah, no shit.
So now you can do an athletics or just a strength ability check with advantage, since this is basically like a crowbar on the bar. See if you can bend it open enough to get you in there. Hey, looky there, Vega. You bent it enough, you can
Nice.
squeeze through the hole. I'm assuming you're going to move out of it then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to throw you another bone. You guys have been here long enough that you know they keep the keys up on the wall over here.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I grab the keys and go and let Path out? Is that an
That's
action?
It's going to be an action to do that. You can grab the keys and move with them as a free action, but to use them is going to be an action.
Okay, I've got the keys, and I'm back here. And on my next round, I'll let these 2 out.
Okay, next up is Misty.
Okay. Okay. If the door is open, no.
Oh, you closed the door before you went back.
Yeah. I did. So I cannot see. Yeah. No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna.
When you
prepare an
open the
action.
door, there's another arrow coming to your head.
Yeah. No. I don't know. If I prepare an spell to the moment that I can see to the other side of the door, but the door doesn't open during this turn, I lost the spell, right?
What spell?
I would like to prepare this spell, but I'm not sure because if I prepare to the moment they open his door, I don't want to go to the door again and open it. So I'm going to wait until it's open and prepare this spell if I can.
Oh, I see.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the door doesn't open in this turn. I lost the spell anyway, right?
If you ready an action for a trigger, I'll say no. No, it's okay because you're waiting to see if the door opens before you cast that, right?
Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's my.
So that'll be your reaction to do that, but the trigger is going to be that door opens and you'll cast that. Correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. If I can
Right.
see here, it has. I think it's. Sorry, I didn't post all the information. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to throw it in the middle of the enemies that I guess I can see the point over the door open.
You basically drop it, somewhere right in here.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And that will be my action. My turn. Sorry.
Okay. Will you staying put where you are?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay. All right. Next up is this guy. Okay, Arden. That was Anthony's character. Anthony, are you back? Okay, so I will play as Arden. He comes over here, and he's like screaming at Vega to give him the keys. Give him the keys. And that is his turn. I guess technically he could try it again. Yeah, he can try to get the bars again with himself. So let me click on Arden and do an ability check.
I can't free action throw him the keys, eh?
If you would have done that when it was your turn, I would have allowed that. I'm not sure if
Ah,
this guy has athletics. Let's find out. Oh, shit. So, but he gets with advantage. Nope, he can't get it open. Big old furball's not strong enough. Okay, Gallagher, your turn. What would you like to do?
Shit. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't see my dice.
Give me a perception roll for free, Gallagher. DC 10.
Yeah.
Okay. What you doing, Gallagher?
I'm going to free action, drink my last healing potion.
Okay. As an action?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 more healing points.
Yeah. And I'm going to hang back over here and, yeah, try and live.
Okay. Into round 2. You guys need to strategize more?
No, I think we'll get everybody out. Come to Gallagher and Misty's safe.
Okay. You good, Misty?
Yeah, I cannot expose myself to be there because hit and I'm dead. So I try to be here, hide and cast all the things that I try. I tell that to you, Gallagher. I'm gonna be here.
All right, so first up is Path. Anthony, are you back? He is not. So I guess he is going to run over here to you, Vega. If you can hand him the keys, and that'll be his action to unlock his lock. And then he can get out and move. And then he will back over here and hand the keys to Arden. And that is his turn. Okay, shifters. She is going to. And Vega.
Awesome. Is there anything in here obvious where, like, our weapons or anything could be? Like, there's no chests or...
Not in here. You don't see anything from your vantage point.
Okay.
You're pretty sure
I'm gonna-
that a couple. You're pretty sure that a couple of the shifters have one or two of your weapons.
Fuckers. Okay. Here you go. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm going to try the door.
Okay. You can try it.
Okay. Perfect. 35. Ah, shit.
Need me to move you? You stuck on the
Yeah.
door?
Yeah. There we go. 5, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And Vega's up there. And he's ready to an unarmed strike. If somebody comes through that door, they're getting a punch in the nose. And I mean, like, right on the bridge of the nose where it really, really hurts. And they cry. And
Okay.
they'll openly cry. So, and that's Vega's turn.
Okay, Misty. You still holding your action? Or you want to do something different?
No, I'm gonna. I think this is the best option I have. I will do the same.
Okay, holding your action if that door opens to cast that tentacle spell, right?
Exactly.
Okay, Arden, Anthony, you back? Okay, so Path hands Arden the keys. Arden unlocks the door. That's his action. And then Arden can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He cannot dash because he uses action to unlock the door, but he gets to right there. Gallagher? Third verse, same as the first? Oh no, you don't have any more potions.
No, I don't. But now, hear me out. If I go here, do you know how you stay to the side and swing a door open?
Can you stay to the side and swing a door open?
And open the door so that Misty's spell goes in and any arrows just shoot into the wall over here? Because I'm off to the side.
If you're trying to avoid being seen, I'll tell you what, I'll let you do like a sleight of hand or a stealth check to see whether or not they get a glance at you. If you want to do that. That make sense?
Yep.
Okay,
I
I'll make
suck at
that your
both of those?
I'll make that your bonus action to do that.
Oh,
So
excellent.
So one or the other.
I suck at both, so we're going to probably roll a 2. Ooh.
So I set the DC 12, so there you go. So you're able to pull that door open, and there's no arrows flying at you because they don't see anybody.
But Misty's testicles go in there. The testicle spell.
That would be a pretty cool trick. All right, so I got to scroll back up. Roll that again, just so I don't have to scroll back up and find that spell, Misty, if you would, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I know your damage was more the first time. I'm just trying to see what the spell says here. 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range.
Yeah, and I would like to put it just on the edge of the door, like this one. 20. Yeah, pretty much everything. But this will be dead, in case the first one that appears, Gallagher can hit him without problem. Oh, at will? What the fuck?
So, but she's got to roll because that's a 4th level spell. So I think she has to roll it, or you, I forget.
Hey, wait a second. She needs to see me.
creature in the process of casting a spell. Right, you take when you.
When you
Ah,
see a
that is
creature with
true.
uh,
She needs to see you. I thought she just needed to see the spell, so my fault. Okay, she cannot cast that. Damn it. All right, 20-foot radius. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to be from this square. Probably, no, you said you're going to center it right there. That's where you can see. Right?
yeah, it should be here or here. So this.
So, Gallagher, I'm going to allow you to move the fuck out of the way when you open that door.
Yeah.
Because I imagine
Oh.
Misty would have explained to you what she was going to cast, and you knew it. Because you said that.
Because
I assumed it would all be inside the
but
room.
I so because I need to see the center of the square, I cannot see a point and start my shape there.
I think when you
Because
cast that, a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within your hands. I'm just saying you have to see like the center point of where you're casting it.
Okay.
So I'll allow you to cast it right against the wall here for 20 foot.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
right here
perfect.
for 20 feet. It's up to you.
Yeah, no, here is okay. Up.
Right here?
Here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 5, 10,
Oh, I take
15,
this.
20.
Yeah.
So that means it's 20-foot square, 10 feet on each side from here. So that will not get the dryad then. 5, 10, 15. Because you get just 10 foot. That's the center of it right there. Right?
Yes.
All right, so you'll get this one and that one only.
Well, yeah. If that is center, maybe I use this.
No, I tell you what, fuck it. I'll say you can get it to this point right here. So you can get this guy and this guy in it. Everyone else will be outside of that radius. Does that make sense? Because you can reach this point right here on the back of the wall.
Mhm.
Okay, so saves for
I
my
was
dryad
just
shifter.
thinking that maybe this is better, but I'm not sure. So
I'm going to
I
rule
cannot
you got to
see
see
it.
the center of where you're casting it.
Okay.
All right, so these two are going to make a group check. What kind of save was this? A dexterity saving
15
throw.
Dexterity, yes.
And while I'm doing this, scroll back up to see what your first damage was.
Okay.
15.
15.
Yeah.
And this is half damage if they succeed, correct?
I'm not sure. No, maybe it's everything or nothing. I'm not sure.
Wow. So it's all or nothing?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so, but I'm trying to find it. Let me think.
Creature must succeed on a dex saving throw, take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and be restrained by the tentacle until the spell ends. The creature starts its turn, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's all or
Everything
nothing.
But
Wow.
if I start the turn on the place, he has to throw again.
You got to meet it to beat it. Your DC is 15, correct?
Yes.
All right, so apply damage.
And also it's difficult terrain for moving.
Okay, difficult terrain. So let me give them a little bit of a token status here of difficult terrain. I don't think I have something like that, so I'll just call it this. So she failed. This one succeeded, but still took no damage. That's right. But it's still in that area. I need to draw a square. 20 feet. So
Yeah, I think they have to throw save at the start of their turn also.
I'll get that when it gets to their turn there. Move this on the map layer. All right. So Gallagher, you did that. Misty cast her spell in there. I don't think anyone can see inside the door. Misty, I'll say you can see like the very edges of this person.
Mhm.
But that's as far as you can see. You can't really see that dryad there. Well, I don't know if you can or not. Can your character see?
I can see the one dude, but that's it.
I'm
Or-
asking Misty. Misty, can you
Yeah.
see the one right here?
I think I see just half of this and a quarter of this.
Okay. All right. So you can see that there's something over here that you hit with that.
Yes.
Holy shit. That was Gallagher's turn. All right. Anything else on Gallagher's turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. End of round 3. Got any strategize anymore?
Nope. I'll come in from behind with Vega and smack the shit out of that with nothing but crits.
Okay, you guys good? Okay, Anthony,
Think
you
so.
back? Okay, so Anthony, I don't know how much movement he's got. There's 15, there's 30, there's 40. Whoa, shit, I'm making him like stretch and grow. How'd I do that?
Yeah.
10. All right, so that's 60 feet to right there. I don't know what his normal speed is, but he's a
Wait, I'm
tabaxi.
back. Sorry. 45 feet and then 90 feet if I double it using my Tabaxi feline agility. Then I can dash to bring it to 180 and dash again to bring it to 270.
All right, so it was 60 feet to move you to right here.
That would be a dash.
Retcon that or do whatever
Oh
else you want to do.
no! I can just do that for free. Yeah, as long as if I don't move on my next turn, no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need my extra thing back. It's fine. Sorry about that. She's 7
No
months
worries.
pregnant and he's throwing a tantrum and she can't lift him or.
Okay.
Worries, man.
Yeah, he's overtired and then he's literal like throwing tantrum. She couldn't pick him up off the floor to get him to bed.
Okay.
And now he hates me because if you call daddy when your kid's not listening, then Brian. It's been a while, Brian, but you remember,
yeah.
Daddy's the
Been there,
bad
done
guy.
All right, so this is the start of your turn. I just moved him 60 feet, and that was it. So,
So I can
take it from
actually
there.
move. I can move 90 feet total if I say we'll use that thing. So move 90 feet and so 60. That's 75. Open the door.
I mean, Vega and you guys can talk to each other as a free action. I think Vega was holding his
Oh.
action to open that door. Is that
Oh,
correct?
okay. Sorry, I
Vega?
missed that because I was.
No, I was just getting us up there. I was waiting when it was my turn. I was going to go through the door and try and attack that.
Okay.
Whoever's there. So
Quick thing. Where's Arden at?
He is behind you guys. He's out.
Yeah,
He's free.
He is
in
free.
the effing dark. In the dark.
He got free. He got free at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Let's. Can I hold my movement actually to bring Arden with us? I'd have the movement because he can't see until we get up there. I guess like he's done him the dark vision.
This is completely dark in here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like to escort him instead.
I think so.
Is that fine?
All right, so you were like right
That was back
here
here.
at the start of your turn.
Yeah, and then Arden had moved up there.
Yeah, because you handed him the keys. He unlocked it and he ran up to there.
Except he couldn't see shit. So
Right. But you guys have been escorted in and out of here over the past few days. So
he has
you
a
got
general idea, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, so I'll just I can move 90 feet, and so when his turn comes up, just move together to get him up there because he can't see shit.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your action to move when it's Arden's
With
turn.
Arden. Yeah,
So
with Arden.
is Arden holding your tail
Sure.
so that you guide him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll resolve that on Arden's turn then.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this door did not get opened up here by Vega. So this shifter has to do something at the start of his turn because he's got Everard's black tentacles around him, I think.
What?
Let's go back. Creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained. Oh, it's not restrained because he made his save. Sorry. Starts its turn there and restrained by the tentacle takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A creature restrained by the tentacles can use action to make a strain. Okay, so he made the save, so he is not restrained. So therefore,
But he
there's
has to throw again if
It starts again.
he starts again in the
Yeah.
turn.
He wasn't restrained. Now it's so every turn to become restrained or take damage.
Yeah.
For as long as it if it starts its turn in it or moves into it, do the save. If you fail the save, become restrained to take the damage. If you're already restrained, you just take the damage.
But it says a creature that, regardless, you guys are getting your ass kicked, so we'll take some damage.
And if it starts its turn there or enters it, so it's there, it just started its turn, it now has to roll the save. Dexterity save? Yeah, dexterity save.
Oh, yep, you're right. I
Yeah.
stand corrected.
It's the same as Sanctuary. Or not Sanctuary, Spirit Guardians.
Okay. All right, so dex save again for him.
If he fails, he becomes restrained and takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
He passed.
Fuck.
But it's still difficult terrain if he wanna come to us.
Okay, so he's going to get the fuck out of this. So that's 10 feet to get to there. Well, no one can see where when I said there. Except maybe Gallagher.
Yeah, it's like-
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I can't see shit.
Hey, Gallagher.
Yeah.
Earlier we were talking about everything, and I've got Ard and Pat down here, so I like both of them can see up there because they each have a character up there. I can't see shit down here.
All right, so the shifter and you can see each other, right, Gallagher?
Yep.
So guess what?
It's gonna just throw the arrow gently.
Yeah, gently.
Half
That
of
was
that.
just a practice. That was a practice shot, right?
Right. Okay, here comes the real one. So take half of that damage because I think you're still raging.
Mm-hmm.
God, Brian, what are you doing with my dice?
I am rolling good, unlike you guys. Another 9, Gallagher.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, go ahead and shift on
Back
one
to-
more.
Back to single fucking digit hit
Easy.
points.
Okay, the Dryad is up next. Oh yeah, she's in there. So she is restrained. So she just takes 3d6 damage. You want to roll 3d6, Misty? You want me to do it?
Do it. Do it yourself because you are having a good.
Yeah, you're rolling great, Brian. Roll your own damage.
Yeah. Today's your day.
Now's the time for you to roll like shit.
You roll
Yeah!
much for son of a
Really?
bitch. Well, that's
Oh,
one of them.
this is great. All right, so now just make a dexterity save to see if she can even get out.
No, if he's already restrained, he has to
Use the action.
roll,
Use an
his
action to
strength
try and
of
break, yeah.
dexterity check to break the grapple.
Oh yeah, she's going to do that. It's a okay. So she's already restrained. Is it still a dex save or is it a strength save at that point? I'm
Nope,
sorry.
check. Strength or dex check, not save.
Okay. All right. So strength check, which means if she has athletics, she can use that since it's a check. Let me double check. She probably doesn't have that. Oops, sorry. Did a shift double click on you guys.
Yeah, you just drag me like I can't see anything up there. It's a black screen. Damn it, you did it again.
One more time.
Brian. Stop.
All right. So let me check. I got to check my character sheet. So hold on. Does she have athletics? Hell no, she doesn't have athletics. So it's a straight up strength check. DC 15 to break loose, right?
Whatever, it's against the spell DC. Misty spell DC.
Yeah.
Strength or dex or just strength?
Strength or dex.
Oh, cool. I like that much better
Yes.
then.
You choose. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Ah.
We also
She's
like
so
it when
stuck.
you take. You must have used one of my dice, Brian.
Yep.
And so she is stuck here. That was her action. Does she have anything as a bonus action? Hopefully she does. Let me look. She has to have something. I mean, she's not just your average
She's restrained.
run-of-the-mill Eladrin.
She's restrained.
I know.
Oh.
I know she's restrained.
No
Can you
bonus
use a
action.
bonus
when you're
action?
restrained.
Face step.
Yeah, it's like I don't think you can't move, and
You don't know if she has Misty Step.
No, face step because you said he was Eladrin. It's a racial trait.
oh, and it's just on throws, right? No, it doesn't affect. It just affects move, not actions.
Oh, shit. Well, if she was close to a tree, she'd be saved. But she's not close to a tree, so she's just kind of screwed. All right. That was fun. Vega, the tide is turning. What would you like to do?
Excellent. Vega's going to come through the door. He's going to come up to the door and try it. And it opens. And he's going to move in. 10. And...
You have advantage on that attack if you choose to attack that first one.
Oh, yes.
Because
Oh,
you have surprised that
absolutely.
person.
Unarmed, with advantage. Strike! Fuck. Do I get both hits with advantage or just the one?
I'll give you both of them since you're a monk. Wow.
What is wrong with us?
I'm going to burn a key point and hit him
Okay.
2 more times.
Oh my
my
god!
God.
What is happening?
And
Gary.
then I'm just going to lay down and let him kill me.
Oh my god. What,
Gary,
what
this
is
is
happening?
unfreaking real.
I'm
Oh,
screenshotting this right now because that is insane.
it's recording, so we'll have that forever.
Oh, good. That's awesome. And then I'm going to disengage
Gonna put
and
another
get the
key
fuck
point?
back over here. I don't need to.
Oh, because you have mobile feet?
Mobile feet.
Yeah. And I'm
Okay.
just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 back here.
Yeah, so you're technically not disengaging, you just have mobile feet you can move away. That's why I
Yeah.
asked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was awesome,
and,
Vega.
Vega's pretty emotional right now. He's like, I picked the wrong god. Damn you, Baylor. Damn you. Oh,
Say Baylor? B-A-L-O-R? Like the big Baylor that Gandalf fought?
I'm actually going to play this card, Brian. I'm
Okay.
sorry if this screws you a little.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
We might need to take a minute so that you can create. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know where I dropped it. There it is.
All right, so I'll put it over here wherever we can see it.
Yeah. We need help.
Okay, so if you click on that, for those you don't familiar, you click on it and hit Z. It should blow it up for you.
I can't see it because I can't see over there.
Someone ping where it is for him. Because I'm reading it right now. Ah!
Yeah, there it is. Hey, look.
A mysterious individual of the DM's
Oh,
design
platinum.
comes to your aid only to leave as abruptly as he came. Ooh.
I'm thinking Minotaur Splug.
Well, who are you just cursing? The gods.
Baylor.
Taylor.
Okay, hold on.
So I said I'm kind of screwing you because I didn't prep you so that you don't really have anything ready.
That's fine. I can come up with something pretty quick, I think. Hold on. I'm thinking.
Godly Incarnation comes in, zaps out one of your foes, shakes his head at you and tisk, and then disappears.
You better fucking hurt someone, is what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to see if this is way too much.
I'm good with way too much. I'm thinking four-headed dog, demon dog. With
Let me read it one more time. A mysterious individual comes to your aid only to leave as abruptly as he came.
Now, does that mean he's here for one round?
It's a platinum card, so it's
he's here for like the duration of the evening.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm not bringing in another NPC, but you guys should enjoy this. So here's what I'm thinking. You guys hear a howling sound, and then you get this whiff on the air, like fish, come swirling around all of you. And you all are going to gain, I'll say, 46 hit points. How's that sound?
Yeah, perfect. He's so fucking great.
This is for Path, and then I'll do.
So everyone gets 14 hit points. And
oh, we all rolled individually, or is it everyone's getting the same?
I rolled it.
Oh,
I rolled the shittiest one. So 10. I said 14 because I saw Anthony. So y'all get 10 hit points.
10
and let's see what else we got here. You all also get back.
Lose 10?
You all get 10 hit points.
Yeah.
And then you all get back half. Like if you're maximum key, mana, whatever that is, you get half of that back. And in Gallagher's case, he's going to get something else back that he's burned. What has Gallagher burned that he no longer has access to?
Rages. I'm
You're
on
still
my
in a
last
rage.
rage. I'm on my last rage, though.
Is that what you want back?
I think so.
Okay, and you get all your rages back.
Yeah.
You know what? Since I rolled so shitty, I'm going to roll it again. 46, because you burned a card for this. All right, so you all get a total of 22.
Oh, good.
No, half of your max, Misty. So if your total was 18, you get 9 back. If that fills you up, then you're full.
Oh,
that make sense?
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay, so if you had 7 key points, you get 4 back.
You said 22?
22 total.
HP.
10, yes, 10 on the first roll, 12 on my second roll. So everyone gets 22 back.
Can you go over max?
No, you cannot. It's going to bring
Fix
you up to
that.
your max.
Good.
You okay with that, Gary?
Yeah,
absolutely. Well,
Ah,
no, but you got to take 22 off each of the bad guys. Off.
That's what it's just to balance the scales, right?
Yeah. No, I'm good. No, I'm totally good with that. That puts
In
most
all
of them
honesty,
alive.
Gary, I looked at a Baylor to bring a Baylor in, except it's CR19. It's CR19. I'm like, no, that's a little bit too powerful.
I was hoping when you said the smell of fish, it was going to be like you're going to give me the zombie Chovy to come in and fight on our behalf.
Oh shit! I wish I would have thought of that. That would have been good too. But hopefully you're happy with what I gave you guys.
I love it. I love
Okay.
it.
yes.
Okay.
That was a
Fine.
good use of that card.
All right. So that's in the Vegas turn.
Yeah, that's the end of Vegas' turn.
All right, Misty, you feel invigorated after that whiff of fish came upon the air. What would you like to do with that?
Actually, you should feel a little heartwarmed. It's a little nostalgic about the loss of Chovy from that smell. It's like one of those memory things that just brings back a memory.
All right, Misty, if you're talking, I don't hear you.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yes,
You could
I feel so
fireball.
invigorated that exactly. Yes.
So I'm thinking
Yes.
fireball.
I think it's the best option. I'm going to throw a fireball in this place.
Oh, I was
You can see
joking.
my-
That's awesome. I'm
So
glad I
before
got
you
out
do
of there.
that, is Everard's
Yeah.
token a concentration?
Yeah, the tentacles needs concentration, but fireball no.
All right, just making sure. All right,
Yeah.
so you're going to cast a fireball in there and screw everybody up. That's a 20-foot radius as well.
Let me check. Sorry, I think it's a little. No, yeah. I think it's still.
It can be casted.
Yeah.
You can click on show spell description, it'll tell us.
Yeah.
So same spot. I'm assuming right
exactly,
there.
Same spot. Yeah.
All right, so that means the only one it's going to get is the big bad. But she is restrained. Does restrain do something to deck save? Let me look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Double
disadvantage
the-
on deck saves.
Double damage too.
Hey, come on! I just gave you guys a shit ton of hit points. Come on.
Sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brian.
All right. Deck save for her with disadvantage. This doesn't let me do disadvantage, so I may have to roll it twice. Okay, I'll roll it one more time. Okay, so she failed. So she's going to take all 21 points. Well, let me double check, make sure she doesn't have some kind of resistance. Oh, I forgot about this. So it was a 22, so she takes half of it. So 10 points.
Excuse me.
All right, she took a little bit of damage. Here's some screaming in there.
So fireball being
Wait a minute.
20 foot, wouldn't that catch these two down here?
And it goes around corners. It does go around
Yeah.
corners. Things.
It would
However,
fill
Brian-
that whole area.
A 20-foot radius, not 20-foot diameter. So yeah, it would get these two down here. And
Also,
this one.
just a quick thing. You just linked at a dryad. Aren't dryads?
You didn't see that.
I see that it says the
You
dryad
didn't
has
see
advantage
that.
on burn.
That's meta knowledge. You don't know what she is. Okay,
She had a name tag, and it said Dryad Queen.
let me do the saves for the other three, since it's a 20-foot radius, not a 20-foot diameter. That's what got me screwed up.
Well, that one takes
Burn,
21.
burn, mofos. Burn.
Oh, crap, I forgot to do the group check. DC is 15. Damage is 21, and it is half damage on a success. So I'm going to change that first 16 to a 6, because that's what I rolled the first time. So 2 shifters failed, and the Enchanter did not apply damage. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit more damage to the first one, because that should have been an additional 11.
David, I totally forgot you actually had fireball.
There's been
That's
a
awesome.
couple sessions we've had in here where like it's just been like fireball
Ah.
frenzy.
And that everybody had it, so I thought it was all the other guys. So that's fantastic.
All right, Misty. So you hear a few screams. That whole hallway's lit up. Anything else, Misty?
No, I stay in the corner.
Okay.
Nobody was baby in the corner.
All right. So
Nobody puts baby in the corner. I love it.
this poor sap saw someone come out of the doorway and miss him twice. It just felt like something whiffed by his ears, and he turned around and, what's that fish smell? What can this guy do? You guys have seen this before, maybe.
Seven. Whoop, whoop. Is that the thing that kept healing the fucking plants that I heard about?
Yeah, that's what it kept bringing the
The choker things?
the choky things back. Oh shit! I just deleted the guy. Is there an undo button? Undo.
Oh, terrible.
Hey,
Look at that.
he's back.
Damn it.
He sacrificed himself for the good of his team.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shit! I just put -7. Not +7.
They all
I'm going
just
the wrong
die.
way, Brian. Delete him and then just take hit points away.
Hey, if it's red, it's take away.
Yeah. That's totally it.
Red is always a debit, Brian.
Uh,
This is all about checks and balances.
he's gonna get a little bit extra.
Misty's not heard the meme before. I put in the Discord. There is no I in team, but there are 4 in I don't give a fuck. I cast Fireball.
That was
Okay.
classic Ryan. Ryan was always burning me with a fireball.
All right, Arden.
Alright, so Arden's move is 30, I believe. He will dash because he has got his
Cat by
friend
the
here
tail.
guiding him. Cat by the tail. So we're going together.
I'm gonna rule he can't dash when he has no sight.
Even if he's being led?
He's got
Maybe
a
he's
guide
being led.
cap.
You ever
Even if
tried
he's
running
being
in pitch black?
Yeah.
It's
It's about trust, Brian, and they've known each other for years.
11 minutes. No. Okay, so, well, Pat would have to use part of his movement to get up anyways. And then, so even we go 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
And
many
then
jokes about chasing
Pass
pussy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75 puts me. Oh, wait, I have to go through the door. Oops. Tried to drag my token through a wall and it didn't work. I'm assuming there's no light in the hallways here, Brian?
That's correct.
75 lets me get up here. So I will, oh, crap.
Isn't there light from the fireball?
For an instant.
Alright, I'm gonna pop head through the door. I'm gonna. Do I get a sneak attack and punch this guy or no? Probably not.
No, he now knows that there's somebody back
Keep
there.
Cool. I will punch this guy. Come on, son of a bitch! Alright, let's flurry of blows.
Just so you know, my next punches are all going to be crits.
Yeah, I hope so. 'Cause
He's talking to the dryads all tangled up. Do you hear something? What's going on here?
Alright. Oh my god!
There's a wind. Oh, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. He's scratching your chin. If you reach down, she's scratching your chin. You better hurt her.
Alright, do I hit him?
Hold on. I got to check now. It's the first time I'd actually looked at what his AC is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that does hit it. You got to meet it to beat it. So there you go. You find
Alright,
a shot.
so when I hit him, I go ahead and punt him 5 feet away from me. So he moves into the orange zone there.
Oh, it's just automatic. There's no strength check or
Yeah,
anything, right?
get screwed.
Wow. Okay, so he's
Nice,
pushed
nicely
5 feet
done.
back.
Yeah. And I hit him for 7, and then I still have that was 70, so I still have 20 feet of movement left, and I'm gonna go back to the door. Oh wait, I accidentally closed it.
Yeah, I thought you said it was
Okay.
75 to right there, didn't you?
Oh, so then I have 15 left then.
Okay.
Still, bing, bing. I keep accidentally clicking the door. I'm trying to grab my token. It's very.
Can he move you?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
So 75. That's it. That's 80, 85, 90. 90 puts me here. Actually, I'll put it here by Vega, and I'll just as a free action be like, "There's still 2 more out there. I pushed one away." And that's that's it.
Okay, and you did leave the door open, right?
It would be an action to close it, wouldn't it?
No, you can open and close it as part of your movement.
Oh, okay, sure then. Yeah,
You closed it?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
One out, punched a guy, went back in and shut the door.
You won't know where we are.
All right, Gallagher.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Will you let me cut the corner of the tentacles without them slowing me down or taking damage?
Where are you going? I'm sorry.
Right to there.
Oh,
Give me a acrobatics or strength check to make it through that corner. DC 10. If you want to risk it.
oh, good.
Okay, yeah, you can get through there.
And then I'm going to smack that son of a bitch below me with my maul.
Do you call it your
24. 24.
24. That's the best roll I've seen all night, I think.
Yep.
So
For
16?
16. You betcha. Is he dead?
No.
Okay, well, do you know what? I'm going to hit him again. 16 for 16.
That one does not hit.
What? Oh, I think it did.
These guys are quite dexterous. You
I'm going to
sidestepped
burn a
that
key
one.
point. I'm going to burn a key point to hit. No,
Wait,
just
what?
kidding.
That's
Sure.
wrong.
Wait, what the
I'm just
You do not
making shit up.
multiclass.
Okay. And that is Gallagher's turn.
All right, then. End of round 4. You guys need to strategize?
don't think
So
so.
just a quick thing, I didn't miss much other than combat's happening over there and we escaped the things, right? So that was like the
Correct.
first round of actual combat for the prisoners.
Correct.
Okay, sorry about that too.
No worries, man. Hey, get families first, man. Always.
I'm just gonna text my wife and see how doing anything up there, but
Yeah, so we just zip out and hit them and zip back, man.
that's literally what I was like. Yeah, why not? It's a thing I can just do.
So you guys are good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's focus on the spellcaster up there, because that bitch can heal them. So
And the 3 of you that were in the cell definitely recognize the girl that's up here. That's the one that kept sinking her toes into you guys and
yeah,
All right,
sucking your blood.
door open.
Vega wants revenge. She touched them
Taking-
in sensitive areas.
So they're now. Wait, he's now in the orange area is the bad area, right?
That's a tentacle.
He should have also been affected by the tentacle thing. It's when he enters or starts to turn there.
Okay, but
when I
not when it
punch-
gets pushed into something. They have to enter there voluntarily to take that.
If I drop you into pit of fire, do you take fire damage right away, or do you have to wait?
On the start of their turn, they'll do that. If he would
Okay.
have moved into it himself, then I would have ruled that. But when he gets pushed into that doesn't count. It's like when someone pushes you away when you're in melee with somebody. I don't
But-
you don't get an opportunity to attack with that.
He'll be starting his turn in it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the
Okay.
start of his turn, he'll make the
Okay,
save.
okay. I can't use terrain effects and be like, "Hey, I pushed you into lava." Good fuck. Pardon language. Sorry. All right. So, well, actually, can the other thing with it? It's just the move, right? It's not a knock prone. No. So, let's come on up. So that's 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20 to get here. And is this one spurt? Yeah. This one is prone, right? The one with the little thingy? No, it's restrained. It's not prone, it's restrained. Sure. Let's
Scratch her eyes out.
yeah, let's get her with the scratchy scratch.
Cat
Yep.
scratch fever.
Cat scratch. Claws.
Wow.
I
six.
am
Wow.
How are you +6 and rolling a 2?
I know, right?
How is it possible?
Actually, yeah. What is going? So, wait, I have all
You
20
rolled a
plus 3
3.
x plus 3 plus equals
How's that possible?
So it should be a 9.
something's wrong with all my. This is just the basic rolls in here. Let's see. What it's supposed to be 1d6 plus 3 slashing. Let me see. Attack range, damage 1d6, slash crit. It doesn't say attack with
Huh.
dex.
It's like it's not adding your dex and your proficiency to it. Well, son of a bitch, guys.
I might have been hitting things this entire time, and I've just been super low because it's not.
Yeah, me too. Me
It's-
too.
All right, here. Let me undo what I did to your character sheets, and everyone can re-roll their attacks.
And see. I'm like, yeah. How is that possible?
So I stand corrected. Maybe what I did somehow fucked it
The
up.
negative. Oh, 1d20 minus 1 CS. You're removing the d20.
That's not what I meant.
I hit all 4 of these things.
Yeah, I'm like, we're rolling a d20, but it's not applying a d20 to our.
We should have been out
'cause if
from
you
the
looked
first
at-
set of punches.
This explains a lot.
Oh,
It
Brian,
does.
you're cheating. Brian's cheating.
So
Yeah.
everything.
I think Chovy's still alive.
Maybe.
I didn't do this in last session. It's just this session. Because there's no mechanic for exhaustion here. All right, so let me go in and fix all these. So hold on a second. Let me get rid of where I put that minus 1.
We-
All I did was
Yeah.
went to the core roll die and I put 1d20 minus 1.
So it took away the d20.
Let me try this. If I do,
It went d20 minus a d20.
Yeah.
that makes no sense why it did that.
Order of operations. You'd have to do like roll 1d20 in brackets equals sum
All right.
minus 1.
Here's what I'm going to do. I want everybody, I want Vega and Pat, that's the only two that's affected, to roll me 2d20s, and I'm going to spread that damage across everybody. That sound fair?
That sounds great. That's
But
amazing.
that explains why we couldn't get out of the freaking cage.
That's true.
All right.
Oh,
roll.
God, that was good.
There's 11.
Because I would have done 20 some odd damage to those 4 strikes.
All right, so 26 among those 4. So that's what, like average of 6 each? 7 each? I'll say 7.
There you go. Oh,
Take
that's
7
funny.
off of all of them.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome, Brian. We're going to tease you about this for about a year, just so you know.
You should, but I had no idea it was doing that.
That was awesome. But I couldn't believe how bad we were
Yeah,
rolling.
I couldn't understand, like, because even if I rolled a 1, it should be a minimum 7.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
all of them took 7 more points of damage. You
Okay.
guys cool with that?
yeah, totally.
All right. So now
Totally,
I'm gonna attack for real.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So slashing damage, and let's see. Wait, I'm gonna close my sheet and reopen it because you just fixed it, right?
Yep.
I had my sheet open, so I don't know if that. So I'm gonna hold on, give me my sheet back up here.
I'll do the same just in case.
Yeah, just in case it didn't load over. And
That would
let's
be
see.
super sneaky if I did it on purpose, but I swear to you, I did not.
Oh my god, that would be the funniest. Just as for April Fool's Day.
Hey!
Play,
Look at
you
there!
ever play April Fool's Day? That's what you gotta do.
It wasn't me. See?
No.
It's all you.
That one wasn't you. That one
Yep.
sucked, Anthony.
Yeah,
Same.
that one's me. Yeah, because now it's showing 3 + 3 + 3 instead of just dex. Wait, it's still not showing my. Is it my proficiency not showing up in the thing there? I think it is. Yeah, weird. It's just not in the hyphen as well.
You rolled a 3 and added 6. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. That one didn't work. And then, expend a key point to flurry. My own personal flurry.
2 crits.
Just
Two
keep in
crits?
mind, it's -1 to all your attacks.
Yeah. We used to always put the what do you call on there? like a exhausted figure or something on the tokens. So claws, 12
12 does not
and
hit.
9.
No, those don't hit.
Damn it!
See, it wasn't all me.
No, it wasn't all you, but like those are better than 3,
They
4.
They are. They are.
I'm picturing the cat on the Shrek movie where he's sitting there with the sad eyes. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got like his hat in hand, and he's just, yeah,
Please, mister, let me hit you.
I'm just
Oh.
playing.
I failed to hit. All right, but I'm here now, and this is where I shall stay. I
Okay.
theoretically could have moved back if I hit somebody, but I didn't. So, womp womp.
All right. So, start of her turn, she is restrained, so she automatically takes 3d6. Correct?
Yep. And then she can use her action to break it, or attempt to break it.
Okay, she took 6 points of damage. And she can make a dexterity check to try to break free.
I want to break free.
That one I want to use. Buildings. Dex.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. See if mine's working right. Yeah, it's working right.
Oh, yeah.
Where's a
I'm glad
tree
you
when you
caught-
need it?
I'm glad you caught that, Gary, because honestly, I was like, man, my rolls are just shit. It's literally just not putting the d20 in.
Well, and then you proved how great a roller you are.
Yeah,
Throw those dice away, Anthony.
yeah.
Throw those dice away. Figuratively, imaginatively, do it.
Hey, Vega, show 'em how it's done.
5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm focusing all of my energy on her. And it's going to be, is it advantage because she's restrained?
Yes, you have advantage.
Finally.
Oh, slow down. Slow down. Shit. Wait a minute. Is this Gallagher? No, that's not Gallagher. This is Vega.
Nope.
I just
this
see the
is
name
Vega.
Gallagher. That's what throws me off.
Yeah.
All right. So 22. You're hitting
Oh,
this girl,
wait,
right?
wait.
Yeah.
She's restrained. All my attacks were at advantage.
You were attacking this one. Were you
No, I
not?
was attacking the green girly girl, the one with
Yeah.
the thingy on her.
Yeah.
All right. Let me resolve. Vega,
Yeah,
you go back,
yeah,
you go
yeah,
back and re-roll yours.
I would
Okay,
need three more rolls, basically. 3 more rolls.
All right. So out of all those, the first one and the last one hit her.
Even this, the 22 doesn't hit?
No,
26,
20,
22,
20.
25.
I see 25, 15, and 22.
26, 22,
26,
15, 25.
I get 4 hits.
Oh, I didn't scroll up far enough.
Oh.
Okay, so 3 of the 4 hit. The 15 does not hit. All right,
18 plus 9. 27.
27 total?
Yep.
Okay, she is not looking pretty.
K-Cat
Okay.
scratch fever.
All right, Vega, reroll. How many attacks did you have on her?
I did 4.
No.
Oh, I need no.
Vega, not
Yeah.
Vega.
Nope.
Path.
Path.
Path
Right,
has 3.
3. So this is for the 9. So that was an 8. Instead, it would be. We can leave the damage the same, but it would be an 11. I'm assuming it doesn't hit.
Correct.
The 12 would instead be a 15.
Nope.
Does that hit or no?
No.
Nope. Okay. And the 9 would have been a 9.
So same
Yeah.
results.
Same results.
Path has been declawed.
They took away your claws too, Path? Shit.
Apparently, no. They put those little caps on my claws. The little kitty caps.
Little mittens.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Vega's turn. Vega, are you done? Or is there something else you want to do in your turn?
I think I'm just going to zip back around the corner.
You have the mobile feet?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Okay, Misty.
Okay. Just a quick question. If I'm using concentration of the tentacles, but if I use a spell from an item, it needs concentration also, or let me show you. It's from the gloves of flame, but.
If it gives you the ability to cast a spell that has concentration, unless it specifically says you don't need concentration, then it does require it.
Okay, so I can use the flame blade and not lose the concentration of the tentacles.
Yeah, so Flame Blade does not require concentration, then you're fine.
Okay. No, it does require concentration.
Okay, so if that's the case, then unless the thing says specifically you don't need concentration to run this, then it does take concentration. That makes sense? So if you cast
Yeah.
this one, you're going to lose the tentacles.
Okay, then I don't. Okay, then I'm going to move here, 25, so I can see what is happening there. Okay, and I'm going to cast uh, on the girl, the creature that makes the counter spell. I'm going to okay, just a cantrip. This one.
You're frost. On which one?
On the creature that can make a counter spell at will.
So this one? Yeah, the one that's restrained. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yes.
get that with advantage because she's restrained. So you can roll it one more time if you want.
Oh yes, I want. Good.
There you go. That one hit. So still doing the first damage. So it's 7 points of cold damage. Okay.
So, yeah, and also it has if he lose the restraint, it has is slowed. I think it's reduced by 10 feet. Her
Okay.
speed.
So not only is she restrained, now she's slowed by 10 feet. Okay.
And now I'm going to move here out of sight.
Okay.
And
Next
that's
up
one.
is. Oh, sorry. Anything else, Misty?
No. That's turn.
All right. So start of his turn. He is not restrained, so he makes a save. Correct. So dexterity save for this dude because he's back in the Everard's thing. Oh, cool. Now he's restrained. Awesome. And he takes 3d6, right?
Yep.
You want to roll it? You want me to?
I'm not sure. Yeah, you do it.
Okay, here I go.
Ooh, yeah! Chomp, 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 chomp.
All right. What the hell are these guys going to do? He is now restrained. Oh, cool. I forgot that he had that.
He can still attack and stuff. He just can't move. He can use his action to try and break the restraint.
He is using Misty Step.
Ooh.
So
Hi there.
as a bonus action. So now what? Looks at you, Misty, with a burnt look on his face. Because he has been
No eyebrows.
He has been royally screwed up. Let's see, which one? Oh shit, I keep forgetting about that. Damn it. I'll have to remember that on my next turn. Okay, just gonna do this to you. Wow! Look at all that damage.
Beautiful.
Anyways, it fails.
Oh fuck, I forgot you got that freaking blade dance going. Alright, so Misty Step to there, and then...
Hey, Brian, you
Yep.
have some bad news. You don't have these guys in the turn order.
Ah, Gary, you're such a nice guy. I'm gonna give you an inspiration card for that, and I gotta re-roll initiative for them. No wonder the tide is turning so freaking fast.
Well, I couldn't figure out why nobody hit Gallagher.
You know what? Because I deleted him a while ago on accident. You remember? Shit, that was like
Oh,
3
yeah,
rounds
yeah.
ago.
True.
All right, Gary, you get another inspiration card for pointing that out to me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and I am going to let them go right now, even though it's not their turn, because that would be fair. Alright, so this one is now dropping its bow since Gallagher's right there with him. And let's see here.
Gonna hit me with a slinky.
This is going to be +1, which you may
Why?
figure out later.
Oh,
So I'm assuming a 25 hits.
barely, just barely.
Okay, and give me a dex save.
I don't want him.
Okay, your speed is now 0.
Oof.
Uh,
But you're already standing next to the enemy. You're right where you need to be.
this one is going to move up to here, so it can see Misty through the open door. Oh, I forgot, this guy gets 2 attacks. So let me do the second attack on Gallagher. I don't know if a 16 hits you or not, Gallagher. Gary, did we lose you?
Nope, sorry, a 16 does not hit.
Alright, now this one is going to shoot twice at Misty. Longbow. Oh, look at me get a crit! Make sure that crit is right.
Alright.
It should be 12
Yeah,
plus
it-
16, so 28 total.
Come on. Okay. Can't do nothing. Nope. Okay.
I would need
nice,
one more second here. Arden's just gonna move up slowly when his turn comes up because he's in the dark.
Okay, it's not his turn yet. I still got one more attack. I'm waiting for Misty to deduct her hit points, unless she has something special she's doing.
I think I'm gonna burn an inspiration card to reroll that thing.
Are you going to burn a card to make me reroll it? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is that just being burnt, or is it a card you're going to use?
No, I'm going to use the reroll.
Okay, so I'll burn that, get rid of it, delete it, and I'll reroll my attack. Alright, another longbow attack. Went from one extreme to the other. Alright, so you don't take that damage, but it still gets one more attack. Look at that. Look at that. Just save Missy's ass.
Okay.
And he's going to move down here. Okay. Okay, I said that
Arden's
was our
turn?
turn. Yeah, now it's Chant already did. Yeah, now it's Arden's turn.
Arden's he can't see, so he's gonna move only 15 feet because he can't see.
Correct.
So he's gonna move diagonally up 2 and then forward 1 towards the door. And that'll be his turn because you said he can't dash.
I'll
so-
give him 5 more feet since he's got his
Right.
hand along the wall.
So yeah, in that case he'll be 2 away from. Hold on, sorry, I actually have my son right now in my lap. 1, 2, 3. Put them right there.
We can't
And
be
that's all he
behind
can do.
Omega.
That's
Sorry?
inappropriate. That's inappropriate. You're right on top of me.
Well, guess what? I can't see anything.
You can feel him, so he can be
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, he bounced him. I was like, Arden literally can't see. He just bumped into you then. Okay, cool. Maybe he'll ask. He bumped into Vegas. Says, "Who's that?" He
Alright,
can't
that's
see.
it for
It's pitch black. He does. Oh, actually, you said, "Is this what you said? Our stuff would be recoverable in a room nearby."
But he can't see shit, so
No, but like, was that this room or was it further on? Like, sorry, going back. I
you
forgot that was a
you
thing you
guys
said to
haven't
us.
seen them yet.
Okay, we hadn't seen any chest or our stuff sitting on a table or something. You said.
That's
I
correct.
can't remember. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. That's gonna be his thing then. That's it.
Okay, Gallagher.
Gallagher is pissed, and he is going to hammer the crap out of this one. For 9.
3 for 9. He takes it.
16 for 14.
16 does not hit.
Well, I'm going to burn a card to roll that again.
There you go. Holy shit. Okay, so it's still the first damage because you can basically roll out with
Yeah.
advantage, right? So
Yeah.
14 on that second hit. Ooh, he is not looking good at all.
Perfect.
He is on his 9th life. If he
That
was a
is what I
cat.
wanted. That's right. That's what I wanted to do, and that would be my buddy. That's it.
Okay. End of round 4. You guys need to strategize anymore?
No, kill that psycho one. Hey, where'd that dude go that was below the caster? You finish him?
He misty stepped away.
Oh, the prick.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Path, you're up first.
Sorry, my wife is just taking a look out now. Yeah, let's punch this tree, the thing that was sucking the life out of me. Yeah, we're gonna try and punch it again
Okay. With advantage. Because you're
with
still
advantage.
restrained.
Yeah. Advantage. Scratchy, scratch, slashing. Hey.
Yeah, that's better.
24 for 8. Okay, Pat, how would you like to describe how you just took down the bitch that's been feeding off of you for the past week or so?
Can I see the roots? I'm gonna rip the roots right out of her chest or wherever they're.
No, the roots were her feet. Her feet would transform to these roots, and that's what would sink into your chest cavity and basically
okay.
suck you dry, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna claw her throat open, just like a full swipe across her throat, and just maybe half her throat comes out, and she's lollygagging her head, can't support herself anymore.
Split her neck open. You see like these little tiny little like almost like very soft, supple roots go exploding out of her neck, like something from shit. What was that game that they made a show into? Crap, had Pedro Pascal, the people that were like half plant people.
Oh,
Why am I drawing a blank on what it's called?
Some of us, one of us, all of us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, if you guys have seen that
yeah.
show where like those little like
Yeah.
tentacle things would come out of their mouths and stuff, that's what came out of her throat as you slit her throat. But she is
Nice.
down. Okay, Path, it's still your turn. What else would you like to
Alright.
do?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I can just jump straight over this thing here. Where's my stupid thing for? Is it this one? No, I have a thing here that says I can move. I can just jump like. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of.
Just make sure it's not something of one of your items, because you don't have your items.
Nope. I'm supposed to be able to jump. 20 feet, I think it is. I'm trying to find the stupid thing for it.
Like a standing jump or like a running jump?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's a tabaxi thing or a monk thing though. So I'm trying to find out which my thing is.
Might be a monk thing because I have an amazing jump too. But I gotta be holding one of my.
Step of the wind is double your jump distance, but that's not the one I'm looking for. I don't think. Unarmored movement.
I got
Use
that
my
one.
10.
I like to call it fart step.
Where are you trying to jump to? Let's resolve that first.
I was wondering if I jump over the thing here, so like come up here and jump across. So that's like what 10 feet.
Yeah, 10
Jump
feet
over
right
the
there,
orange. Yeah, 10 or 15 feet, whichever you think's the better angle on that. But I'm trying to find the thing. I'm supposed to have a jump of I think 20 feet, but I'm trying to find out where it is.
I'll take your word for it. It's fine. If it doesn't require a roll, just go ahead and do it.
Oh, just a heads up. I also messed up my movement. I'm supposed to have an additional 10 feet of movement.
But go ahead and
So-
go ahead and jump.
Yeah. Okay. So, and that's acrobatics. Yeah.
Well, if it's just something you can do, then you just do it. That's why I was asking. If it
Yeah.
doesn't require you to do some kind of a spell, then or some kind of a roll, then just do it.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I cannot find the thing that says I could do it. That's why I'm worried about it. And maybe I'm not
That's
supposed
fine.
to do it.
Just do it. It's fine. Go ahead and jump.
All right. Go ahead and jump. So that'd be because it takes twice as much movement to go that far when you jump, right?
I think so.
So let's say I went there, so it takes 30 feet to go 15 feet. Come over here, and I will spend the key point to flurry of blows this guy, the one that's looking unhealthy. Key point down one. Just because just to be clear, I recognize this thing, right? These things, because
Yes.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Gallagher before.
They were our captors.
You
So
haven't
yeah,
seen Gallagher
that's,
before, but these are the ones that they were basically escorting you to and from the bitch queen.
and I just watched this one attacking him. So process elimination says I'm gonna hit the one that's I know is bad.
Yep.
Cool. So flurry of blows lets me get in my 2 more attacks. We'll go with bludgeoning.
Holy shit!
That shouldn't be at advantage, but as the 22 is first anyways.
That's enough. He drops.
In that case, the other one's gonna go at this guy. Flurry of blows. Second hit. Wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
So
That one misses.
Gallagher sees skinny, hairless, wrinkly cat leap over the tendrils and punch the dude in front of him in the face, and then whiff on the other one.
But just so you're aware, Path, Gallagher is a dwarf.
So he sees the bottom of the cat's chin as it punches the thing in the face.
Yeah.
Is that it for Path?
That is, yeah, I don't know. So we call out friend or foe.
You can free action yell something if you want.
Yeah, it's free action. I don't know enough about the backstory of the thing other than what you gave us to be like, other than asking if the Gallagher's friend or foe.
Definitely a friend. One of the good guys. One of the good guys. I'm just trying to fight through this crap.
Okay,
Trying to stay alive.
That's it then.
All right. Next up is the only shifter left. He drops his bow, pulls
begs for
out
mercy.
his longsword, and he is going to try to whack you with it.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
What are you rolling?
I am rolling a d20 plus 9.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, come on. It beats a 16, so yeah, 27 definitely hits.
So 14 damage, and then roll me a deck save.
14 damage. Hold on, and a deck save. Let's do the deck save first. While I'm on there. Yeah, make the deck save. -1,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
But
You
still,
made your save.
and -14.
Okay, that was his first attack. Double check that they don't have anything else that they want to do with their.
He leaps over massive tentacles just to fucking punch things.
Ooh. Well, that would have been nice to know for my other guy. Okay, now I know. All right, he's going to try to hit you again with a longsword.
Oh my God, Brian, roll less. Yeah, 13 and the deck save.
Got to meet it to beat it.
Beat it. Perfect. Do.
Okay, just going to stay right there. And
Okay.
Red is dead. Vega.
Vega. 5, 10, 15. He looks around. He goes, holy shit. And he jumps over this corner with ease because he's massive acrobatics. And he does a big flourish like, what's that, Dragon movie where they move in slow motion? But he does this giant flourish, lands, and punches the shit out of this guy. So, I'm just going to give him that.
Oh,
Not an advantage. The 17 for 8.
does not hit.
Oh.
These guys are very dexterous. There you go. You got to meet it to beat it. So 10 points of damage.
Yeah, and 2 more. Oh, shit. Ay. And that's the Vega turn.
Okay. Misty.
Okay.
Cast
I'm going
fireball in
to
there?
chase- no. I learned. I'm going to chase this motherfucker. 25.
I think that's the first time I heard you cuss, David.
Perfect.
I want to hear Spanish cuss words, man.
Hijo de la gran puta is what I say.
Puta, yeah, puta.
It's like a son of a bitch, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to slash with booming blade.
Okay.
Let me find it.
Oh,
That definitely hits for all that, right? 12?
Yes.
He
And
does not
if
like
it
that.
moves, and if it moves, I it takes 2d8 for thunder.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move here. So if she can hit me, if she wanna hit me, he needs to move. Yeah.
You have the mobile feet as well?
Yes, I have it.
All right, so just so we're clear on Booming Blade, when you say move, I'm saying that's when he moves like 5 feet. He can still move within that 5 feet and not take damage, right?
I don't know. Let me check.
And that's why I've always played Booming Blade. So if he
Okay.
physically moves to another square, he's got to take that damage, but he can still like move within that 5-foot circle, like raise his arm, swing a weapon or whatever. So if that changes, you want to walk away from him, you can, or you probably have like the mobile feet too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You do have it? Yeah, look, yeah, you put it in the chat for me. Thank you. All right.
Can you drop your tentacles when you get a chance?
Yeah, sure. I do that.
You can do it as a free
Totally.
action. All right, I'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'll take it off the map.
Actually, that's the thing. Could you have even maintained it where he's out of sight of it?
Oh, shit. That was the wrong thing to do, Brian. Undo.
Whoa. Trippy.
Nyum.
There we go. All right, is that it for Missy's turn?
Yes.
Missy, you can see through the edges of the melon slimed arrow slit. You can see this poor shifter in here that's quite bloody. Okay, next up is the chanter. Oh shit! Let's see if he even recognizes what the hell you cast on him. How convenient. So he's going to step out here, and what's Booming Blade do to him? 1d8?
2d8.
2d8. You want to roll it? You want me to?
You do it, David. Do it.
Do it.
I do it. Okay.
Yeah, roll it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
We
Peer
find
pressure.
2d8 here.
It's not peer pressure. It's just his turn. Die.
Oh, you watch him step out. He raises up hand. He starts to like conjure up some kind of a spell, and then just explodes into a few pieces.
He does.
Wow.
Bad vibrations, dude.
Okay, that is his turn. Arden, the blind guy. What's he want to do?
Right. Arden finds the door. He hears combat, so he's gonna. Damn it! I clicked the door again. He's gonna. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's his move. Because it's fucking dark. He's got no. He's gonna call out. Where you at, Path?
Can anyone cast light on him?
He just fucking blind.
Yeah.
Next chance, Misty. On the next round, cast light on our...
not exactly light, but
Somebody give him a torch.
Misty can set him on fire. How's that?
Pretty much. I was like, wait.
I can do this, but I don't know if I can pass you the flame or something.
No, you hold it. You can light things up on fire.
Okay. Then
However, if you were within 30 feet of me, that I could. Is it 30 feet regular and 60 feet dim on a torch, Brian?
I think it's 20 and 20 on a torch.
Oh, it's 20 and 20 on a torch because it's not magical. Yeah, because it's torch. It's magical, but it's not magical.
All right, that
Yeah,
is
so if you're
Arden's
within
turn.
40 feet. Yeah, he called out like looking for people because he can't see shit.
Gallagher.
Gallagher is going to step over here, and he's going to take his maul, and he's going to do that, and he's going to go, I missed, and hit the wall, son of a bitch. And then he's going to do that.
Duck.
He's going to do that for 11.
21 for 11. That one hits. He's still standing, though.
Oof. And that is all I got, man. That's it. That's it for the Gallagher.
Okay. End of round 5. You guys need to strategize?
No, we just need to finish
I
this
just need
and
to-
then go catch the other one.
I just need to make a statement here, Brian.
Mhm.
You said we should take a sidekick tank because we're probably going to need one. Then gave us a blind tank.
And took our 20s away. Just saying.
Oh yeah, and then took our roll our T20s away. Yeah.
Well, there was only a 1 in 3 chance he was going to have dark vision because I said it was either human, dwarf, or furbolg. That was the 3 choices, and I rolled randomly. So you're welcome.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just funny. It's just funny.
It is funny.
You're gonna need a tank for this encounter. Blind tank.
Well,
All right.
I don't have light. Exactly.
It's all good.
We'll find out. All right, Path, you're up next. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fucking punch this thing in the throat. How many? I got. Okay, I got a couple left. Um, so we will attack. Hacha! Oh, it's also it's at advantage too because it's surrounded.
No.
Mm,
No,
Only if you're
okay.
flanked.
Packet.
Flanked. Yes, it's got three different. Oh, no, there's not across from me.
It's
Alright,
not a
I gotcha.
flank.
It's gotta
Flank, you have to have
be-
someone on each side of it. So it's a regular
Yeah.
attack. You still hit.
Or if you
Yeah.
have packet. Packet.
So
Five
hold,
points.
and then we will go ahead and spend a key point to flurry of blows. Is it going through? Come on, click, go. So we'll spend that key point. -1. Oop. And we will again.
18 hits for 4.
Hold on. Because I hit with the. Do they have to happen at the same time?
Oh, hold on a minute.
The
Hold on a minute. I
flurry-
forgot something. Hold on a second. I gotta
No.
look something up. I think there was something happens when he's bloodied. I keep forgetting about. Oh, okay. All right. So just one little modification. Okay, we're good.
While that happens, I'm a frigging idiot. The entire time I have had extra attack as a level 5 monk. I should have been attacking 4 times every turn instead of 3. So, but
Two more attacks.
2 more attacks, but sure, we'll turn. That's 2. Let's just say the other 2 are coming in. As the fury blows. Nothing. And
Finish
23?
it.
There you go. That one
And
hits.
does he die?
Nope, he's still alive.
As a key fueled attack. Nope, that's not the one. Where's the one? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, there he is. I'm a monk of the open hand. I hit with the flurry of blow. The last attack was a flurry of blow one. Impose one of the following attack effects. It must succeed on a dexterity or be knocked prone, or a saving thing. So I will do the dexterity. It's going to be knocked prone if it doesn't make a dex saving throw.
So I need to make a dex saving throw.
Now we'll all have advantage on attacks on.
Whoop!
So,
To the ground!
to the window, to the wall.
Lie
And maybe
down.
down the hall.
Lie down, biatch.
A shifter is kind of like a lion / cat person, but not really. So I'll say he does the dog thing, kind of circles around and then it lays down. Okay, anything else, Path?
No, that's all. That's all my attacks, and I'm not moving. I guess it's prone, so I could move back. It can't. Yeah, can prone make an attack of reaction? Like if I move back?
He's got no reactions.
he-
he can't take a reaction till the end of your next turn.
Oh yeah, it can't take reactions. Yeah, so it can't opportunity attack anyways. So I'll just back over here to Arden and be like, we've killed most of the jailers, wardens. We've killed most of the wardens now. We're almost safe. And then I don't know, kick the corpse of the fucking plant lady.
Okay. All right, different path.
Yeah, that's it for path.
All right, so it takes half its movement to stand back up. And it's got eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 1, 2, Vega. 3, 4, Gallagher. Okay, Gallagher, you're getting the full brunt of these attacks, and I keep forgetting when they're bloodied. There's +2 to his damage. So first attack, Gallagher. 17 piercing.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, Brian. I've seen so many 27s from you tonight.
And a dex save. Your speed is 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then his second attack. Look at that. Look at shitty 15.
Does not hit.
And he's just screaming at you. Blood pouring from his guts. She's dead. Vega. Finish him.
9.
24 for 9. Vega, how would you like to describe you finally killing the last of your foes in this battle?
I gave him one of those slow motion punches to the chest, and when I contacted his sternum, he just kind of like crumpled in the middle like a tin can. And then when I pulled my hand back, he flopped out and blood oozed out of his mouth and eyes, and he fell down.
Mortal Kombat style. Nice.
Mortar combat style.
Okay. We are out of combat.
Where's the Misty Step guy?
Yeah. Unless he's gone, he was being
Oh.
hunted down, wasn't he?
He exploded when he moved because it blew him
Oh,
away.
right. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right. Well, combat
Walked around the
is.
corner and got hit with a bunch of Roman candles and just melted.
Vega's searching bodies for some of Vega's magic items.
All right, so do this for me. The three people that were prisoners, remind me what your weapons were.
I
Uh,
had long sword and a short sword, both +1.
Okay.
A longbow +1, and that's what I had for weapons.
weapons. I had a quarterstaff and some darts. Also,
Anything magical, I meant.
item stuff. Oh, so I had. Let's see. I had. Oh, where is that at? Byron, if here. The immovable rod, the oak heart figurine, circle of persuasion, and shadow dancer boots.
You know what? I was going to make you guys search for that stuff, but I'll say all that stuff is on some of these dead guys you got here.
They're like, ooh, neat, and now we're just taking it back from them.
Is there
No,
a
no.
vorpal sword somewhere? No, okay.
I didn't hear you say that was in your inventory.
Oh. Oh, I also had that scroll of the meteor. Scroll
Too
of
late
the
now.
comet.
Too late now.
Scroll
Too
of
late.
the comet, man.
You had your chance. Could have got
Yeah,
yourself
I
a
thought,
Vorpal sword.
Yeah, I thought this stuff was just going to be here when we came out, and then I was like,
No, technically I was going to put them in another room, but I'm going to wave and say these guys all had your stuff because they
Cool.
like that kind of shit. Okay. All right. So I guess now, if you guys want, Gary, you can do a formal introduction to these two new people you've never met before.
Okay, so first, I want to thank you so much for saving us. I appreciate it greatly. Your assistance in this battle was amazing. I follow the way of the Kensei, the key point. I'm a wood elf. I've spent my life as an atheist and not following any particular god, and now I've discovered Palor, and that is who I follow now. I'm learning. I'm trying to explore that part of my life. I've been held here for a long time, and they sucked our life force out of us and just kept us barely alive. I'm very grateful that you came back, that you guys were here to help us and join us in this battle. And I bow.
Let me add to that, as he bows against Misty and Gallagher, you'll see
Yeah.
that he has a perfect circle of like no hair on the top of his head.
It's not just, yeah.
And it's actually
It's
rather
like-
scarred.
Yeah.
He's been scalped.
It almost looks like his raw brain is showing, but it's really just a scalp all wrinkly and messed up. Do you remember how that happened, Vega?
Wait.
I forget.
No, I don't actually.
Wait a minute. All wrinkly and messed up?
Oh yeah,
So
It's
your
from-
scalp looks like Path's face.
pretty much. Yeah. I have the monk hole. I can't remember how I got it. I think it was a failed death save.
Yeah,
It
it's
was the
definitely from a
consequence.
failed death save. But I just can't remember what it was.
But it's just
basically-
literally the hair's gone and it will never grow back.
Yep.
So, and he's not a big man. He's kind of small in stature, and but he's got lots of movement and he's very quick. And he uses two swords, so he has the long sword and the short sword, and he attacks with both. Yeah,
Right.
that is. And my name is Vega.
So Vega is a wood elf monk. Path is a tabaxi monk. Arden is a furbolg warrior that still can't see.
That's right. Vega's going to give him a torch, or not Vega. Gallagher's carrying a spare torch. He's going to give it to him.
Yeah, so if he's going to carry a torch, it means he has to give up either his shield or his sword.
Oh. Well, he can either see or not see. That's his choice.
Yeah, it's like, He didn't have a shield listed here that I thought. Oh yeah, plate and shield. There, it's on there at the top. Yeah. Oh, ta-da.
So that's your call.
I mean, Path will just carry it for him.
Oh, Path is going to carry the torch.
Path will carry the torch. Path is also gonna do like a little monk bow, and you're just gonna see his wrinkles all saggy and wrinkly, and he's gonna kick the body of the plant lady again, and said she's been sucking our vitality for how long do you say it was, Brian?
I can't remember who I said was the first one. I think Vega was the first one here. And then I'll say it was Arden and Pass shortly after that. So I'll say it's probably been close to a week for Vega.
Because there was one before us that died, right?
Yeah, correct. It left that earlier, like the day before, was taken out of one of the cells, and you haven't seen him come back yet.
Yeah, sucking our vitality for near on a week.
Oh.
And then just express gratitude for the rescue. If you hadn't distracted the guards, we'd never have been able to get out.
If we had gotten our D20 rolls, we would have been out
Yeah.
sooner. We would have been out sooner.
Hey, it worked out great. Did you see how dramatic that was?
Something was holding us back. We're not sure what it was. Some deity withheld our powers for a bit, but we got through.
Yeah, they were questioning your faith at that point.
That's right.
Oh, so I need to remind Gary of something I told you like a month ago that your character would have noticed in the cells. Do you remember what that was? I need to refresh your memory.
You're gonna
A
have to
month ago.
refresh.
Christ.
So,
Or last week.
I don't remember what I did this morning, so
so if you guys either zoom out or scroll back down a little bit, or actually move into the cells, this will probably make it easier for me to show everybody. You guys want to
Can't
move
get
into the
through the door.
cells, or what do you want to do?
yeah, I can't get through the door. There we
That means you
go.
keep closing it.
Okay.
Missy, did you see where they went?
Yes, but
You don't want to
yeah.
go?
Yeah, of course, I won't gonna go. But I just wanted to check the body of the caster, just in case it has something interesting.
Where's
Yeah.
the bodies?
Other than all their stuff, there wasn't anything of value. Let me double check the. Oh yeah. So I want to point out something. When you guys killed what I'm now calling the Dryad, she was always looking like an Eladrin until you killed her, and that's when she started looking more like a Dryad. So she had some kind of like disguised self or illusion magic on herself to make her look like an Eladrin, but she really was a Dryad.
Okay.
Okay. I will double check her, but I want to point out what Gary forgot we talked about. So Gary was in this cell right here where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
And so this cell never had a prisoner in it. Every time they would, like the fourth guy, they would swap him out with one of you guys in the same cell you're in. So you guys were constantly being rotated, the four of you, between those three cells. However, this cell, Vega would have seen it several times of some of the troglodytes come in here, and they would kneel down on the floor right here, and then a hole would open up in the floor, and they would disappear into it and come back out like hours later.
Like a portal to another dimension.
Right. Yeah, so let me double check the Dryad thing to see if she had.
Trying to harvest it? Oh god.
We had a friend that used to harvest the dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he is passed.
An ear here, a tail there.
Vega looks at everyone and goes, when we were fighting, did you smell fish? Or was that just me?
Look, I'm a cat. Of course I smelled the fish.
Gallagher's, yeah, I kind of thought Misty farted.
No, it's not me.
So there's nothing of value on the Dryad, but I'll do this without doing a perception roll. You find, and Gary the person remember this, although the character that saw these no longer with you. They are wearing these rings that have a similar signet on it.
Oh,
The
signet
Dryad
rings.
is wearing one, and so was one of the Troglodyte. The caster are both wearing one of those rings. Where I think Gary's character Chovy, I'm sure Chovy would have shared with somebody that he found those in
Oh
one of
yeah,
those other rooms, another floor. But
yeah. We had.
I specifically asked everybody when Chovy died if they were taking anything else from Chovy, and they didn't say anything about those rings. So no
Rob
one
said he
has them.
took ever. Rob
Well,
said he
Oh, we
took
didn't take it.
everything and put
he
it
just
in the
took.
loot bag.
I think I have noted, but
Yeah,
okay.
Rob raped my body early, so he
What?
would have taken those too. Rob took everything I had and put it in the bag of holding. He said,
Ah, it's true.
but he did not specify the rings, but he did say he took everything I had.
Right. And in the loot bag, it shows your magic items, and that was it.
That
So
was
I
it.
took that to
Rob,
being everything.
Rob screwed up.
Well, we take the new ones. Maybe
Yeah.
we can pass by member of the order or something like that.
Baker picks up one of the rings and he's looking at it and he looks at all of you and goes, "My precious, my precious."
But also, so Misty just said she was looting the body. She would have got the ring that was on it there.
Well, there's one on the Chanter, and there was one on the Dryad.
That's two rings at least.
We have two
Good.
signet rings.
Signacious.
You need three to get a prize.
So is Pat the one carrying a torch, or Misty? Did you have some other
Uh,
alternate way for Arden to have light?
Set him
I
on
can
fire.
make a flame and burn something, but no, I don't have the light spell. Sorry. But I can make the flame, the little flame, and bring make a torch.
So who's carrying the torch then? I guess it's only
Pat
Pat.
is.
You're carrying it, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The blind
So for
one.
you to attack, you're gonna have to drop that torch to use
Mm.
both your hands. You know that, right?
But I only need one.
You don't need one what?
I only need one to attack.
I'm gonna
I,
rule
pu-
you for flurry of blows. You need both hands.
I need key points to do flurry of blows, so I don't need it.
Yes, you need both hands to attack. I'll make
No,
a GM roll on that.
no. I mean, I can't flurry of blows, so
Oh, okay.
I can. I got. No, so I guess I have one key point left, so I could theoretically try and flurry of blows once.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't need the hand because I can't flurry of blows.
Okay. All right. Just so you're clear, if for you to
Yep.
actually punch with both hands, you got to drop that torch.
Yep. We are a one-hand puncher right now.
Okay. So everybody's got their magic items back. Okay. So what do you guys want to do at this point?
Long rest. No, just kidding.
I healed myself. I used my wholeness of body.
If we spend just a little time briefing, I have this.
Briefing. Ooh, what do we got? Info.
One more bonus. One more bonus. You guys found 4 healing potions amongst all the dead.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because that would. Do we also find our healing potions and all the rest of our gear? Like I had a quarterstaff, darts. I had all my magic items. I was supposed to have. Damn it! I keep clicking the wrong thing.
You got all your stuff except for the healing potions, which there are
Which
4 that you guys get back.
okay, because I was supposed to have 2, so I'll just be like, Bert.
You have 4 amongst you, amongst the dead body. That's all you found for your healing potions. That make sense?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So however you guys want to divvy those out, because there's
I'd
5
say
of you.
one each,
One
and
each,
nothing for Gallagher. You can go without.
I think he's the one with the least
And
hit points.
Yeah,
Okay.
He knows his fate.
and also, if we are a little while here, I have the ring, so I heal.
Yeah, as long as if we're standing around.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot that Missy has that ring of regeneration.
That's dope. That's actually really good. Like, oh, my roll 20 might just crashed. I'm not sure. My
All right,
character
what do you guys want to do next?
I think we need to go explore the rooms up to the left. I don't know if you saw
except
that.
do we mention that there's a secret door over here, right?
Well, Vega said everyone. I mean, you guys really want to try and jump into a blind portal?
There's
I
a
think
portal
we
is the
should
hole in
go-
the floor.
We don't know. We don't know anything about it other than they kneel there and disappear. I think we got to go up here.
Oh, they didn't disappear,
Clear
No,
these
Vega.
no,
rooms.
no. They lift a
Yeah.
tile and crawl under the floor.
You saw
Yeah,
them
but
kneel
they're gone.
down, and then a hole appeared on the floor, and they
Yeah.
went down in it.
That's right. And we don't know what's down there, right? We have a bunch of rooms up here. That's all I'm saying is why don't we go clear these rooms and find out what's in them before we go down into some mystery hole into hell. Having someone who ran a character who went into a room and disappeared forever, let's be a little more
If you
cautious.
say it like that,
Okay. Path is gonna be in favor of sticking with the group that the people he just met, because he was literally just here on an expedition trying to find these ruins nearby when he got captured. So he literally would prefer to get out of here safely and safety in numbers, given the amount of enemies that were fought.
Here's a question for that hole. You said they go in and they come out hours later. The last person who went in, have they come out already?
Vega was the one looking, so
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking the DM.
yeah.
Give me a history check, Vega. DC 10. Because these shifters all look alike.
No, as in, did he see someone come out of it recently, or did he see someone go in and no one came back?
Okay.
oh, good.
So, reason why I had him roll it, because, yes, he did see someone come down. They came back up, and you're pretty sure it's the ones you killed. So they disappeared down the hole. They came back up a little bit later, and you haven't seen anyone else go back in the hole.
Okay. Well, Vega
Pretty
is
sure it's the
willing
same
to-
ones you just killed.
Okay. Well, if we pretty confident that they're all gone, Vega's willing to experience the whole.
I will say, actually, Vega, Path, and I should have some understanding of what's up this way, wherever we were getting our juices sucked out at.
To the left.
To the left. So we should
Yeah.
have some idea of what is around here.
No, not to the left. You guys always went out and to the right.
Oh, we always went this way.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so we don't know. Okay, I was wondering if we potentially knew anything about that way because of the blood sucking.
No. Vega is going to suggest to the party, why don't I go down the hole, see what we find, and I'll let you know what's down there.
There is no hole there right now, Vega. You know that, right?
I know. I
Okay.
understand that.
Okay.
But I want to go see if I can figure out how to make the hole appear.
It said they looks like they pray, right?
Looks like they what?
They said it looks like they kneel down and pray or something.
Yeah, Vega said they would kneel down next to the hole or next to the floor. Then a hole would appear, and they drop down in it. The hole would disappear. They come back later. The hole would appear. They come back up.
Yeah.
Gonna do a religion check because I'm all about them gods.
That's fine. Is that what the group wants to do? We're going to investigate the hole now, or something else you guys
Yeah.
want to do?
Let's go check the hole. I
Misty?
like the hole.
Yeah, I think we can at least figure it out what it is. I can roll Arcana if it's magical also, so we can have another perspective.
Well,
Then we find the rest.
They were kneeling, so is it religious? Roll the 20.
You see no
Okay.
signs of any kind of markings or anything that leads you to believe this is a religious thing.
I think I accidentally locked the gate trying to click my token. God! I never used to have so much trouble with these. It's like my token's extra small.
And let me unlock it
Yeah.
and open it for you.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of handles or?
Give me a perception roll if you want.
Yeah.
I can't get my token out from under it. Sorry, Brian.
It's fine. We can do theory of the mind that you're in that room. It's fine.
Okay.
You see nothing of interest in there, Vega.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Other than it's probably a little bit cleaner than your shell.
Mm-hmm.
I will also take a look. Boop. Looking around the floor.
Okay, what do you get with a 25?
I'm looking for maybe where tile looks loose or dust is cleared off and it shows obvious seams or you know what I mean.
So with 25, you don't really discern how this works, but you can see where there were remnants of footsteps on the outside of that circle, but on the circle itself, there are no footsteps other than yours that just walk across it. Oh, Misty rolls an Arcana check. There you go. That's probably the right idea. Misty, as you step in here and you roll your nat 20 on this, there is something magical, some kind of a magical trigger or something that will open this up.
Open
don't say.
sesame.
So
Open sashimi.
shall I open it or?
No, you don't know how to
Abracadabra.
open it. You discern that there's
Ah,
something
okay.
magical that's got to be passed over this or put close to it or whatever to open it up.
Okay.
Did we find any kind of the ring?
Rings, yeah.
Take a ring. Take a ring and just kind of hold it over.
Misty has the rings in her possession.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do, Misty?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so Misty is in the room and so is Path, right?
Yeah, on the other side of the hole.
Oh my god.
The rest of you guys are on the outside?
Yeah, Vega's secretly locking the door on them because he thinks that's funny. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Oh,
all
sorry.
seriously,
Arden's got to be down here.
Seriously, we're where we are,
Okay.
and they're using the ring to try and get in that ring.
Arden has to stay in light of where Pat is so we can see with the torch. So he's got to be
No.
placed around here. So the hole's right in the middle. Pat's on one side of the hole. Misty's on the other side.
One second. I gotta find this. I think it's on a different hand now.
I don't like when you say it like that, Bernie.
Not exactly in the hall. Ah, okay.
I thought I freaked you out when I said, "Where's everybody standing?" Right?
Yeah.
Because I like doing that kind of shit, whether
No, I know
there's
you
something
do.
there or not.
I know.
I can't
So
see
I
the room
guess,
number. What room number is this, Vega? I gotta move you. Okay, 29. Room number 29.
Good to know. Good to know.
It's good. It's great, and it's great time. Everyone's having a good time.
Right. So, Misty, as you lean down, I guess, with that found signet ring, who's holding the other ring?
You got both.
Yeah. I have got. I giving one to Pat.
No, you're giving one to me. Okay, I guess.
No,
Sure.
Just if you want. Just
So I was in here when you were like looting the bodies.
okay.
So unless
Okay.
you handed it, then
Okay. Then
I
I ask
don't
politely.
yeah.
Someone want to hold one ring?
You
Okay.
guys
Vega,
decide.
Okay,
Vega will
quick.
take one.
I say not necessarily. Let's say would it be Vega or who would actually know the significance of the rings because Path, Vega, and Arden wouldn't. Gallagher would. Yes. No. He was in the party before. Like would have been told by Chovy.
He knew that Chovy had them.
Yeah. So those two would actually know potentially. That's just thematically.
But we don't know what they did. We never found anything that they did. So
Okay.
That's correct.
So I'm up to either way then.
you take
Whoever's
it. Path,
whoever's taking a segment, make sure you put it in your character sheet. It may be important later.
But
Path,
under
you have one.
sure bio, and I'll stick it here. It's what was it called?
Ironfell Signet Ring is what is technically called.
Ironfell
Oh.
Signet Ring. Okay. Sure.
Could you write it on the chat also, please?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay.
All right, so Misty, as
Yep.
you lean down to the spot with that ring, you watch as the concrete just kind of fades away, and you're left with a hole that leads down into darkness with a ladder on one side of it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Can we see
Remind
down it
me,
with the dark vision?
remind me how far. I think Misty can see farther than 60 feet. Is that correct?
I think so. Let me check. Dark vision. 60 feet. Yes.
60 feet. That's it. Can anyone see
Yes.
further than 60 feet?
Cord vaccine. Where's my vision on?
Unless you got some kind of like warlock thing that gives you like something extra. I imagine no one. So you can't see. 60 feet as far as your dark vision it just goes straight down. You cannot see the bottom.
I can send putty that he has a little more. Let me check.
Actually, I can see in darkness as if it were dim light. Just no restriction on distance. You have
Yeah,
a
but
cat's keen senses in dim light. You can see 60 feet as if it was bright light, and in darkness, you can just see as if it is dim light.
yeah, but still 60 feet is your limit.
Is that just a thing?
Beauty has
Okay.
120, and I can
Holy
see
shit.
through his eyes.
All right.
It's an owl.
So
Yeah, it's an
Pooty
owl.
can see the bottom. So 1 second while I look at the map so I can describe this to you about what Pooty sees. Let's see. So looking straight down, you're not sending Pooty down, correct?
No, 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 no.
Okay. So she looks
Just
straight down.
100.
She can see about 80 feet down. Looks like there's a finished stone floor at the bottom. And that's it.
And in the bottom is plain floor or rock or something like that.
It said she's
Yeah.
looking down the hole, so that's what she sees. She can see a stone floor at the bottom of the shaft.
Okay.
It's roughly about 10 feet in diameter. I don't know if that's bigger than your room or not. I'm on the other map, so. What do you guys want to do with that information?
I don't want to climb all the way down this ladder. I guess I could just slow fall down. Yeah. I'm a monk. I could just float down.
Is that what you want to do?
I don't necessarily want to do that currently, because then I have to climb back up if we need to leave.
How many people are we in total? 5?
Yeah.
But
They get
I
back
can do
somehow.
I can do that if you want.
I gotta run to bio break 1 sec. I shall
Oh,
return.
wait. Why do I see Featherfall Arterial? Who just
Because
cast that?
I copy it from his spellbook.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, wait, we're Don's here? Gary brings up a
there's
good point.
potential.
Let's take a quick 2-minute bio break because we are at 2 hours and 45 minutes, and let's come back and see where we go from here. Cool.
For sure.
2-minute break.
Perfect. Good.
Okay, I'm back.
I never left.
The key for you?
Nope, I'm good. Whew. Little guy's being. I don't think he's sick, but he's there's just enough concern the way his behavior's been like off. It's been
Does
2 years since he had a seizure.
does he get ear infections or anything?
No, not usually. He was being throwing a tantrum and saying he hated us and da da da, and then trying to make a game of it. And I was like, nah, you're being mean and it's bedtime. And he wasn't listening and trying to like climb on top of the couch instead of going to brush his teeth. So then I had to sit him in timeout. And because he's 4, I had to physically hold him in timeout because he just tries to be like, no, I'm not staying. Yeah.
I'm back.
Whew.
David, let us know when you're back.
I did notice, Brian, that you loaded the dummy DM, but not your regular account.
I got both of them up there.
Oh, it's under the dummy DM. It used to be down in the bottom there.
Yeah, I put both of them up in the
Oh,
corner
that's-
now.
Okay, that's why I'm like. I guess we didn't actually do an introduction either for Arden or Vega or Path.
Well, Vega did. Dude, you
Yeah.
guys
Oh.
introduced Path at the beginning.
Oh no, I mean to the like a self introduction when the party meets up with each other.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep.
Yeah,
We can do
it's
that if you
like
want.
some rando people we just rescued. How'd you get here? Well, I kind of answered that one, but
Missy, just let
Ret-
us know when you're back.
retcon that had happened.
You're on mute if you are talking, Misty. Looks like Missy's even got her headphones muting us.
Ooh,
Wow, that's not very nice. What'd I
know.
say? What'd I do?
lots.
Didn't give us our D20s.
Yeah,
Click the deafen button.
that had nothing to do with Misty.
That's true.
What the? Why? What is going on with? I have some curse and have purple fur all over me and 6 fingers per extremity. What?
Yeah, she had some magical fruit from some satyrs from the Feywild on their journey here.
Okay, didn't know that. So this weird purple furry thing. Good to know. I should be looking for some of that fur. With some of that fruit there.
It reminds me, I think everyone had some fruit. I don't know if everyone kept track of it on the character sheet. Remember those, Gary?
Yes.
I was charging the headphones.
Are you good now, David?
Yep.
All right, let's pick back up here. So, what are you guys doing? Are you going down the hole? You gonna explore somewhere else? You wanna?
Um. So I'm of the opinion we know what's down here now as a hole, and that if we did need to, it takes a lot more effort to leave the hole than it does to get into it. Do you want to look around up here first?
I have all my shit, right? So
Yeah, we have all our shit back.
I would have a rope. So we could
No, there's a ladder.
dangle a rope down. Okay. Well,
No,
then
there's a
let's
ladder.
go.
It's just that climbing up versus like going down versus up. If something goes wrong down there, it takes a lot more to get up than down.
It's
But
difficult terrain to
we're
move up and
also-
down a ladder, regardless.
Yeah, we're
Unless you're at Tabaxi.
or a monk with the thing that makes it so I don't have difficult. I can use a bonus action, DC 15 dexterity, and difficult terrain does not cost extra movement until the end of the current turn.
Right,
Which
so you guys
which
can,
one is
You
that?
guys can run first into danger. I like it.
Which one was that one?
It's my UA acrobat.
Oh, you took you.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do? We can go down and check it out. We can send one down to check it out. There may not be that much down there. It may just be a really nice toilet. You'd never
Right.
know. My wife conspires and thinks that it's actually a brothel. She wanted to know if the guys who come out were disheveled or satisfied.
It's the breeding pit for the troglodytes. Yes, it's just a
That's
huge
right.
scaly pit
My
of.
wife suggested it was a whorehouse down there.
Yeah.
But
So
on the other side, we are trying to go down. So this more down than this, I can't think something of.
but they went in temporarily, so there can't be that much down there. So I'm willing to send Vega down to explore because he's not going to have difficult terrain to come back up. So he'll go down and take a look. He's got dark vision. I don't think there's any threats down there. So
Okay.
if everybody agrees, Vega will head down without problem.
Okay, I'm gonna send Putty with you if you don't mind, so
Okay,
he can.
nope. Pootie can ride right on my shoulder. I like Pootie. Even though I've never
Perfect.
Vega never met Pootie before, he's like intrigued by this cute little owl.
It's been a while since
Okay.
you ate, too, Vega.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Just saying.
It's how deep is it?
80 feet down. That's where Pootie saw the stone floor.
Yeah.
So Vega, you're going, and so is Pooty?
Yep. Yep.
All right, let me see if I can figure out how to do this where I put you guys on a different map. So I remember one time they showed me how to do that. I just got to figure out how to do it. 1 second. It's not there. They got rid of that feature because I don't see it anymore. Hold, please. Gotta scroll and find this. I am not lying. There was something that allowed me to put multiple people on different maps. Right now, I'm not finding it. So I gotta go do the old school way. So I'm gonna drop Vega and Pooty on this other map. I'll move you guys
Then,
over.
Path could go too, but he'd have to leave the torch up here with. I mean, I guess he could bring it down, but then Arden would be wouldn't be able to carry a shield.
Yep, he carries a sword and a shield.
Yeah, so like strap the sword shield on and or sheath the sword.
You can do that. But you're sending Vega and Pooty down first. So let me do this. I'm gonna switch maps for those two to see what they see. So let me first do the theory of the mind. So you reach down towards the bottom, and at that point you can see there is a room that's larger than the whole opening as you get closer to the opening. So the room widens out in all directions. Do you want to continue? The ladder goes all the way to the floor. You guys want to go all the way down so you're in that room? Or is that as far as you want to go and you want to report to everybody else what you see?
I'm going to report what I see.
So you're climbing back
You
up?
can. I can see through the eyes of Putty. I can transmit your
Oh, perfect.
message.
So he's relaying that information to everyone upstairs.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys want to do then? Pooty can't talk to you, Vega.
No. But what
No.
is there any? What do I see? Like
That's what I'm asking. Are you
understand.
going to drop down into the room so you can see more? Or are you still staying up in the shaft as you see this room getting wider as you get closer to it?
Oh, I'm going to go into the open room. I'm going to climb down into the room so I can see everything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give you my description first as I try to find what the module says. So you drop down the floor. Are you being stealthy at all?
Oh, absolutely. I am so stealthy. It's unbelievable.
Okay, give me a stealth check, Vega.
Is there any kind of fog or mist or
There is not.
old growth forest?
Not in a dungeon, no.
No.
Oh, I see. You rolled your stealth check. Okay, good to know. All right,
Yeah.
so you plop down on the floor. Looks like the room is roughly like an octagon shape, except there is an opening on the western wall. So roughly 20 foot in diameter, but an octagon shape.
Okay.
The opening to the left, roughly a 10-foot opening. And you can see it looks like it leads to another corridor that heads north. That's my description.
Do you guys remember Return of the Jedi? Was it Return of the Jedi when he drops into the pit?
I've never seen Star Wars.
Comes out? Oh, what?
Ah,
Oh, you
you've never seen
That's it.
blasphemer.
You're out.
Yeah, cancel. He's dead. You're dead to me, Path.
But I do remember something about a popcorn bucket, and it was bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out that other room. Is there
By yourself?
anything in this room? Yeah. Is there anything in this room that I'm in, Brian? Like, is there
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to
Pile of-
find the actual module description 'cause I just gave you what
pile
my
of
visual
gold?
tells me.
Big pile of gold? Is there like gold?
No, your wife was right. It's a scaly pit.
Nice.
So it's gonna smell like fish.
Nothing wrong with that. Vega hasn't eaten in a while.
Only if Vega wants some cream of lizard soup.
Nothing wrong with that. He's into interspecies relations.
All right. So here's what you see,
Still
Vega.
good.
When you first drop on down to that room, most of the walls in this room appear to be like wooden crates, and they have some kind of a black ore in them with red specks on it. Kind of
Oh, the shit
kind
from
of
the trees.
kind of half. No, like ore, not wood. This is ore,
Okay.
like a metal or a rock. You can also see there's looks like extra lumber and like tools, like somebody was recently doing some kind of construction, maybe working on something. I mean, they're definitely not old. Um, but that's what you see kind of halfway between the hallway to the west before it leads to the north.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna but there's no live creatures. Can I go take a look at this ore and see if it's something I would recognize of value?
Or you can walk over and take a look at it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at it.
Okay. You just gonna give me like a regular looky loo. You're trying to
Is
figure out its value or
is
what?
yeah, that's what I want to know. If it's of value, like should I steal a piece? Is it edible? Does it smell? Is
Well,
it flammable? Like I'm
tell you
just
what,
checking it out.
give me either a history or a nature check.
Can I get something I'm better at?
Uh,
Well, you have a suggestion that makes sense? You're trying to figure out what this ore is?
Um, survival. You know, he lives on the land. He's a monk. He travels. He knows. He knows the land. He knows the world. He's well
if
read.
if I can see through putty, can I roll also?
Um, if you're just looking at something,
Is this like
yeah, you can give me a
frankincense?
history or a nature check by what you see if you want.
Okay.
But Vega, I'm gonna say no to survival. Survival's not gonna tell you.
Okay, but is it like frankincense or myrrh? Is something in my religious history that I would know as something that would be used in religious rituals? Just I'm throwing shit on the wall
I
until
know
it sticks, man.
you are. You could try a religion check, although you're not really sure if this really is a religious thing, but you can try it.
Ooh.
There is definitely nothing religious about this ore.
That was awesome. He just built me up and knocked my fucking legs out. I like it. Um da, 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 da. Perception's just looking, right? Investigation is touching.
Yep.
Um
Well, let me let.
History.
So Misty knows this, so Vega
yeah.
doesn't because Pooty can't talk to Vega. So this is meta
Yeah.
knowledge for you, Gary. So Misty, with your history check, as you look at this ore, it looks where I'm trying to remember where you guys saw this before. Um, in the room where you first fought that Dryad slash Eladrin lady, you
Yeah.
In the
saw
trees
the
that were
roots.
from the Underdark.
The
The
roots for
roots of the
going it down to
trees.
the ground. They had those red markings inside of them. This is
Mm-hmm.
this looks like it's actual rock or ore that has those same little red veins in it.
Okay.
And I think
So
you previously did an Arcana check to
Yeah, you said
learn
that it
more from
was
that.
something like chaotic energy, maybe.
Yeah, I think you figured out it was some kind of elemental or chaotic energy infused with them.
Yeah.
ooh,
Do
Vega's
I
gonna take as
identify that
much as he
as
can
dangerous or
fucking
something?
carry. Vega's taking as much as he can carry. No, just kidding. Um,
Hold
shit.
on, Missy said something while you were talking, Gary. So Missy, what'd you say?
No, if I identify it as something like dangerous or it's something communication they have for the teletransportation that as they did in the trees, the dryads.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not giving away, but I seem to recall you guys were able to decipher that it was beneficial to like evil or chaotic creatures, where it was detrimental to
Ah,
those of like a lawful or a good nature.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does that ring
Mm,
a
That's
bell?
true.
I
Yeah, yeah,
do.
yeah. I remember
I
that.
do remember
Yes.
that.
Okay.
Okay. So it's dangerous.
So just to go
Okay.
way back, when you guys first started this mission, you were sent here by I guess, a still member of the Ironfell dwarf clan, and they told you the history of this place, that it used to have all kinds of riches in here, and that's basically how the Ironfell clan came to, I guess, their wealth, their notoriety. But then this mine just kind of like dried up, disappeared, and they lost the location of it. And it's been like,
Mhm.
several centuries since anyone has even seen or knew where this place was. But then you found that map in one of the warehouses from that you guys basically, what's the word I'm looking for? You basically took it away from that one bad guy, and you found an old map that led to this area. That's why he sent you guys here. That makes sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room other than the crates and the ore, like it's being mined?
That's pretty
Is
much
there
all that's in this room.
tools, a gun?
Hey, you see like some miscellaneous, like little carpenter's tools over closer to the hallway that leads to the west and north.
Yeah, but nothing too exciting.
That looks like mundane hammers and nails and saw
Okay.
blades, lumber.
I'm gonna take a little bag that I have in my pocket. It's like my pocket. I'm gonna tear the pocket out, and I'm gonna use it to grab a small piece of this ore and tie it off and hang it off my hip, so it's not actually touching me. I'm never gonna physically touch it. I just got it hanging in a piece about an inch round, hanging in a little bag off my hip.
Okay, so make sure we're clear. This is meta knowledge. Vega does not know
That's
any
right.
of this information
But
that they discovered earlier about this.
unlike all of my previous dead characters, I'm trying to keep Vega alive, so I'm being cautious.
All right, so
So I'm
hold
going to
on one
bring
second.
this little 1 inch round piece up to show the crew and see if they can give us more information if somebody knows something. It might just be the best catnip ever grown.
All right, so gonna grab a few pieces, put it in your backpack, and
One
head back up.
one inch piece. I tore my pocket out and I put it in the 1 inch piece and I tied it off and it's hanging off my hip, so it's not touching me. It's not in my pack. It's not in my backpack. It's just hanging off my hip so that try to avoid contaminating myself with it.
One second, I gotta double check if I gotta double check something.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, the notes are not where I thought they would be.
Still standing up top with Arden.
All right, so how do I want to do this? Give me a Constitution saving throw, Vega.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Con save. To you or in the public?
Make it private.
okay.
Good to know.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, that was just for Vega, Misty. Pootie's not grabbing any
Oh,
of it, right?
Uh, well, no. It's in his head, in his shoulder.
Okay. All right, but
But
if Pootie's not touching it, then there's no Constitution save needed for Pootie.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
This is
okay.
this is
That's perfect.
specific because Vega grabbed a piece, put it in his pocket. As you grab that piece, Vega, you can almost feel like almost like there's a voice in your head, like telling you bad thoughts. And this is some evil shit. It's like the little devil on your shoulder telling you to do bad things as you grab this.
sweet.
Do you
Okay.
want to still put it in your pocket?
Oh, it's not. It's. Oh, I can feel the evil. Okay, now you know what? I'm going to toss it back on the pile and go. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Wait,
I'm gonna.
no, this is Vega. The monk?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're immune to that. Stillness of mind. Is
don't
it
have-
immune or
He's
it's
not
a level
frightened.
7?
He's not frightened.
Yeah, I'm
Chi-
not,
He can just
yeah, okay, yeah, charmed or frightened.
yeah, he can sense that this thing has an evil core or something evil about it.
yeah, and I don't want to bring that on my friends, my newfound friends. So I'm going to leave that downstairs. And I think there's nothing else to see down here, so I'll head up
It's booty,
and
I
I'll
guess, still on his shoulder.
yeah,
Ah, yeah.
The pooty tat.
the booty tat. Booty.
All right, give me another stealth check as you go up the stairs, Vega.
Oh, I'm not worried about stealth going up the stairs.
Okay,
Ladder.
Ladder.
sorry. Yeah, that was my fault. I said stairs.
In fact, Vega's whistling.
So we can hear him come
Whistle
back.
while you work. Do.
Okay, so you make your way back up the stairs.
Yeah,
There's
and I
everyone there
tell him
waiting
that,
on you.
yeah, I described what I saw. I said I touched this ore and it just pure evil. It's like it made me feel like rooting for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And everybody's looking at me, who the fuck is the Toronto Maple Leafs? You would know if you had felt that evil.
It's the water deep leaf maples, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Okay, what do you guys want to do with this newfound information?
So there is no exit. So he's out the end, or there was corridors.
No, he saw and Pooty saw. There's an opening on the west side of this little room, octagon room, on the west side, and then that opening heads north.
Okay.
But he didn't look around the corner. I didn't hear you say Pooty looked around the corner, so that's all you saw from in that room.
Okay. So it looked like the place we were looking for.
Well, it looks like the mine. I'm going to tell these guys that what I saw, I think, is the mine.
They're mining
And
evil ores
Gallagher's
down there.
Yeah, and Gallagher's going to go, oh, well, we had a map, and we came here looking for the lost mine for the dwarves, for one of the dwarves. So if that's the lost mine, we now know where it is, right?
So just Brian, I don't know if this relates or not, but I'd like to roll a religion check. And the thing I was looking for, is it an evil god touch thing, magic?
What brought you to this area to begin with?
Yeah, because you said it's some sort of artifact. Is it?
Yeah, that was at a shrine of Palor, which is not where you are now.
Yeah, it's like it was a nearby shrine. I don't remember if you said it was Palor. Okay, sorry.
Right.
I was gonna say because I was like, hey, wait, am I looking for some sort of evil relic?
No, it was not Ibering. I think we talked about it was Urbo, the leader of the No Mercy Guild, that kind of sent you here on a task to either find it or he told you about it and you wanted to see it. But it was a small shrine to Palor. Nothing like a fortress like this.
Yeah. And it's not like, oh, it's a big dark lance that was used as a weapon and it's stained with evil, blah blah blah. No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. No.
No. So I think we found the mine, guys. It's down there. I mean, there's more paths to take, but I don't think we want to go too deep in there. I mean, you get in a big cave full of that crazy deep dark shit, we're in trouble. That's Gallagher, from what he heard from Vega.
Can we go? Can we try to go silently?
You can always try. I'm never going to tell you can't try.
Well, if we all want to go down, we can go down and go down that hole, but the ore is evil. So Gallagher's a weak mind. He could snap and come after you guys and throw melons at your heads. Just saying.
Don't know if like something down there corrupting the metal. There's a pile of demon blood or something, and the ore's all just been soaking in it, or
No, I think it's part of that root system, and it's got that like the roots had that red crystallized shit in it, and they went down to that ore to wherever that, and I think that ore is the source of the evil.
And that red crystallized shit is now I'm clicking in the roots that were sucking the blood out of
Yeah.
us. Some
They
sort of
weren't.
weird.
No,
They weren't in the
her.
dryad. There was a bunch of trees. And, I know you weren't there for that, Ant. There was a throne
Okay.
room where she was, and there was a bunch of these susser trees. If you played Baldur's Gate 3, that's basically these trees that grow underground. They're like black bark, and somehow they grow leaves without sunlight. But these particular susser trees had these red veins run through it, which are not normal for a susser tree. And these red
Yeah.
veins kind of look somewhat like the red veins that Vega and Pooty saw in the ore down there.
Yeah.
And it is possible that we could learn to teleport between that kind of trees, or it's too evil for us.
We teleport with that
I don't
tree.
think
Yeah.
that's what she did. We're not equipped like she was. She was part of it.
I don't know. Do you have some kind of a spell that you're asking about, Misty?
No. Just to know if we can use in our benefit the trees, but probably not.
Oh,
I'll say
how
Misty
she
with your background in like magic and everything, you would probably know that she had some form of the spell tree stride that she used to kind of misty step basically from tree to tree. That's how she moved around. If you remember that combat encounter.
Okay. I thought that it was something to do with the trees, but
No, it
that
had to
was
do with
David,
her.
not Misty.
It was her.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
So we might need to purify this place. Mwahaha, says Misty.
And how do you purify a place? I don't give a fuck. I cast fireball.
Well, what
Yeah,
are we doing, guys?
fire will do it.
Are
Alright.
we going down there and going down the path to get to the end of the mine, or are we going to accept that this is the mine and we go
Quick.
explore the other rooms?
I think Brian, you already said based on the people that we killed, and all that was everyone we saw as jailers.
We've killed everyone that we've encountered.
Yes, in the week that we were here, we saw a bunch of different people coming in and out and yada yada, and we've killed everyone we recognized. So if we see someone else, it's not someone we've seen in the last week we've been here.
Tell you what, all three of the cellmates give me a history check. I'll let Vega do it with advantage since he's been longer.
History. Okay.
To see if you remember faces coming in and out of that hole.
/ dragging it when we got dragged to the room and got our blood sucked out and everything else.
Yeah, I need one more for Arden. He was there too.
Arden, right? Sorry. Where's his? Does he have a? Is a
He has
nature?
history.
Doesn't have history, which is wisdom, right?
Intelligence.
Is intelligence? Or isn't? Yeah, look at that. Okay, no. He got intimidation, nature, perception, persuasion.
Yeah.
He ain't seen shit.
All right.
It
So
was he couldn't see shit. It was dark.
Well, Vega was sitting right across from it, so
all right. So I'm going to make a few assumptions here that Gallagher and Misty have also shared what they fought to get down here.
Mhm.
And so Vega, you have seen more troglodytes come in and out of that hole, you think, than what Misty and Gallagher have told you they have fought getting down here.
mm,
So you think there might be more troglodytes somewhere.
mhm.
Oh, okay. So we really need to go silent.
Are we going back down the hole to explore what the mine is, or are we going up and checking out all those rooms?
Well, if you want to check the other rooms before we go down, for me it's okay.
Yeah, like before we go down to the mine, which may have another exit, I think we should finish checking upstairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we know what's down there, just in case everything goes sideways.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just realized I can do something for your blindness. Here.
Bat
Okay, you have.
sense to
Yeah, I totally forgot.
He's just squeaking along.
It's 1 hour.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Okay, you want to cast that now?
on Arden.
Uh, no,
Or you
well,
want to
no.
save it?
Well, yes, he sees this is he needs that vision. Yes, I cast it now.
We
It's
have a
1 hour.
torch, but okay.
Yeah, just in
Sure.
case you need to
That's
throw
way
it.
better.
Yeah. He's literally just here clicking his mouth out.
All right, so you got that for 1 hour,
Yeah,
Arden.
Arden can see
So let
for
me
an
give
hour.
your token dark
I'll
vision.
stop moving it. Stop moving it.
Can we just free action move up to here, Brian? Because that's
Hold
where
on.
we're all headed.
Let me get
Okay.
Arden's token updated, and then you guys can.
Yeah, I've been slowly moving up. So people are following. Hopefully.
Oh shit! Roll 20 is starting to slow down on me. Night vision, 60 feet. 60 feet, right?
Yep.
And technically, it's blind sight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
He got even in
Blind
that.
sight.
You still have disadvantage on stealth checks that rely on being what? While using blind sight, the target has disadvantage on stealth checks that rely on being silent.
Yeah, if he tries to hide, but he's going click, 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 click.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, like a bat.
so save settings. So you should now
Hey,
have vision.
you can see.
Yeah, you guys can move your token up to at least this doorway up here where path is.
The tank can see. The tank can fight.
All right, so everyone can move like 15 feet at a time. Are you being stealthy as you're going or not?
Carrying a torch, so
We should try, yes. Ah, well, here upset. Yeah, we should try anyway. I think.
I mean, not being loud, but I am carrying a torch.
Yeah.
You don't need the torch anymore, do you? Because
I
Arden
mean, I
can
could
see.
put.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the torch right now.
Sure, we'll go ahead and put the torch out.
All right, so question still is, if you guys are stealthing, move 15 feet at a time, one at a time. Or if you're not stealthing, you guys can move 30 feet.
Well, I will stealth, but I will move 25 feet. Because I have the boots of the Shadow Dancer.
Okay, so you can give me a stealth roll as you move.
Oh no, yeah, it's a 5 feet bonus to speed with stealthing, increased to 10 feet when you start and enter in dim light or darkness. So yeah, because I'm in dim dark.
Stealth
No.
is the half of the movement because I'm more 40. I move 40.
Yeah, stealth is move at a slow pace. It's
Right.
half.
Half. Okay, so 20.
Gallagher just ruined it, but he's still in the other room, so I
Oh
don't think
yeah,
it's a big deal.
half of 55 is, let's just say 20 plus 10, so I'm still moving 30. Damn it. These 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so
Okay,
everyone's
so
moved.
Actually, no. No, Arden hasn't moved. 5, 10, 15. There's Arden. Oh, Arden needs to roll a stealth, which is 6.
I'm going to be
Gallagher's
canceled.
maul keeps clanging on the floor behind him.
I'm here.
Okay, just let me know if someone's going to open a door. Otherwise, 15 feet at a time and roll a stealth check.
So just for those of you who like, anytime with the bigger group, we generally go clockwise. So my suggestion is we start with this one. Do. Yes,
All right, you
no,
want to move
maybe.
straight
Yeah,
down
it's fine
with a
for me.
stealth? 5, 10, 15. Arden on stealth. Arden trips, and all you hear is the clatter of his armor and shield on the floor, where he like scrapes the wall.
Is this how you do it, Gallagher?
Pretty much. Ba-dum.
Gallagher. Holy shit. It's not like you have a negative to it. It's just a +0, but you roll like absolute shit.
Yeah.
Did you remove the wait? Are his 20s there?
Yeah. Want to check Brian, see if my 20s are there? We're both at this door. Why don't we check to see if it's locked?
Yeah, is it locked?
You can click on the
Brian,
door
I
and
open
find
the
out.
door.
It
Nothing.
is not locked.
Let's go sneaky in. 5. Oops.
Oop.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, stop right there.
Stop right there. All right. I mean, 25, I can move 30, but the stealth roll would have been a 20.
Okay. Do you see anything on your map?
I see a puddle.
Okay, that puddle is actually like a ghostly spirit hovering there.
Oh, okay. Like it looks like a puddle, so I couldn't tell.
Well, let me do this. Let's see if I can copy the image so you can
Oh,
see it better.
if I zoom in and make it bigger, I can. It look like when I'm zoomed out, it literally looks like a little blue puddle. I thought there was
See
just
if
water. I was like, I'm gonna avoid the water.
there you go. You guys see it in the chat now?
Yeah.
So what you
yes.
see standing in front of you is a ghostly image of a dwarf.
Dwarf.
This
Oh, and there's a door
image,
here apparently.
this image, uh, although it shows like a shield and maybe a weapon in his hand, this guy does not. He has no ghostly image of a shield or weapon in his hand, but he looks at you with dead eyes. It is moving. He just kind of
Towards us.
looks at you, then turns back to looking at the ground. Doesn't
All
say
right.
anything.
I'm
Gallagher
gonna.
Gallagher being a dwarf is going to come up and call to him.
But I was like, Path who speaks Dwarvish. Path's gonna do the same.
Hey, buddy. Can you
Apparently,
hear
there's a
me?
door here too. I don't know if that's on this side or the other side, Brian. I can't quite figure out where the token's supposed to be.
No, you shouldn't be able to see that.
Okay.
So you didn't see anything.
Okay. I was like, I wouldn't have passed the door if I saw it was there, but
All right. So as you guys turn the corner right there, Path and Gallagher, you can feel a definite chill in the air, and you start to hear faint whispers, plural. And you can see this translucent figure about halfway down the hallway raise his head and looks in your direction.
he didn't answer.
What'd you say to him?
Gallagher.
He said, "Hey, buddy," and I just greeted him in Dwarvish.
Okay. Again, his head raises up, looks in your direction, and he starts to speak. Says, "Why are you here to torment me? This is not a place for the living."
We're here to free you.
I don't know where here is.
I am beyond the bonds of freedom. I am cursed! Cursed to live here for an eternity!
Is there a
Uh,
way to lift your curse?
Looks up at you again. Says, if you had that power, you would have my eternal thanks. Alas, no living being can free me from these bonds.
Why not?
yeah, can I ask him what binds him to this plane?
That's a very good question. Let me read. Okay, here we go. Says he was once part of a crew transporting the ore from these mines across the desert. One of his trips back to the mines, he came back to utter chaos, and his brothers and sisters were all slaying each other. As he tried to stop the infighting, he too was struck down.
Oh, so the ore drove them crazy and they fought each other. Stupid ore. I think this mine should be closed forever.
And why are you still here?
Do you speak Dwarvish, Misty?
Oh no.
I was like, no, but yeah, he didn't answer the question of what's binding him. We know why he's here now, but not like what caused him to be here, but not why he's still here.
Did one of you two in Dwarvish ask him that?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
He tells you if he knew that answer, he would tell you.
Oh, he's being very dramatic, saying no one can release me from these bonds, da, 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 but he doesn't know what's keeping him here.
I think it's the evil. I think it's the evil ore caused the fighting, and the evil ore is what keeps them here. I think we need to go out to the exit and seal this sucker and get the f out of here. I think nothing good comes from this evil ore mine.
You guys. So, did they share why they were here? You said it was something about they were sent to find this mine.
The
So
party?
Gal and
Yeah.
Misty were sent to find the mine.
And you found the mine. Were you supposed to do anything else?
Were you supposed to clear it out, Brian? I don't remember.
I gotta go way back in my notes now.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm like,
I don't know.
do we have another reason to stay, or should we be like, hey, maybe we should report this to the authorities?
Like, I don't remember what I had for lunch today. So
Hold on. I can read what he said.
I'm not a cleric.
All right, here's some read out loud text. When you met Bram Ironfell. Greetings, heroes of Overlook. I am Bran Ironfell of the clan Ironfell and representative of the Elser Consortium. Your reputation precedes you, and for your actions, you have my personal thanks. In addition to that of the city, I have a tale I wish to share with you over dinner and drinks, of course. More information. Location of the Karak lode was known to few even within the clan, and it was thought that all who had such knowledge were lost when the mines are reclaimed by the wastelands. Even within the clan, Karak is all but forgotten. However, recent events might change that. The destruction of Sarshan's operations in Overlook saw the Shatterkai's many warehouses and transit points raided. In one of those raids, the Watch uncovered documents connected to Sarshan's operations, including an ancient fragment of parchment. On it was written a list of landmarks and bearings for a journey, along with the name Clan Ironfell. I had never seen this parchment before. However, at the Watch's request, I undertook a bit of research into my family's archives. If what I discovered there holds true, this parchment holds the directions to the Karak lode. More read aloud text. Discovering what became of my kin would end a sad chapter in Ironfell history, but that is not my primary motive in seeking your aid. If the Karak lode can be found, its wealth offers the means to shore up the defenses of Overlook and Rashomon. However, it is anyone's guess what manner of creatures might lair there, or what defenses the last of the clan left to guard the mines. This is not a job for the City Watch, I fear. He offered you guys 400 gold pieces each, half in gold, half in gems, as an upfront payment for undertaking the search for the Karak lode. In addition, the PCs can claim any other treasures, blah, blah, blah. See if he says anything else in here about what else he asked for.
It says, find it. We found it. Or they found it. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's all he put out there.
Yeah, okay. I guess you're like your mission wise, you can be like, hey, send a priest and good luck.
yeah, some holy water, a good book. But I think we should go down to the bottom of this hall, see what's down here, go explore everything, and find as much treasure as we can to make this worthwhile.
I agree.
Except for this crazy evil.
Gallagher will explain. He's not evil. He's just he's
No, the rocks, crazy evil rocks.
Oh, the evil ore. Well,
I
honestly,
don't
so here's what I don't think is I don't think we should be sending anyone back here. I think we scuttle the mine and say we couldn't find it.
Just don't collect the rest of the reward.
Yeah,
Uh,
and just say, hey,
I mean,
it's a fool's errand. The mine is impassable, or we never found it, because that's evil ore. If you start sending out the evil ore everywhere, and you're going to end up with Darth Vader and the rebel and the Imperial forces.
So my argument on that is, so then he sends another party later to try and find it because he's still trying to find it. Whereas we go, hey, this is it, this is the deal, and
It's
make
evil.
it public. Not just tell him, but also tell the city guards. That way, if he tries to do it by himself or doesn't do it right, then they arrest him.
Nicely done. I like that.
Because otherwise, he's just gonna send someone else later, right? Like, hey, da-da. And plus, we get the bonus of saying and I know I'm not part of the part of this, but the other bonus being like, hey, yeah, it looks like your ancestors are trapped there as despondent spirits, and you might want to go get a
Yep.
priest to free them. Also, get rid of this ore that's evil touched, whatever.
Hmm.
And then that'll probably, if you do it, like also let the city know that, hey, Rashomon knows that this stuff's here. They'll do something about it before it can be used against them.
Good thinking.
I mean, if I was the lord of a city and knew there was a cache of evil shit nearby, I wouldn't want to leave it there for someone else to roll up and take.
No, I'd totally have it for myself and just start slaughtering the public. But that's just me.
Yeah, sure. You could Darth Vader it.
So I need
Yeah.
to expand on a little bit for those that weren't in the previous chapter.
Yeah,
So
that's
Bram Ironfell said he found this map in one of Sarshan's warehouses.
I don't know.
Mhm.
That's a
Sarsh,
place or
I'm gonna explain to you who
Okay.
Sarshan is
Okay.
because you weren't in the previous chapter.
Okay.
Sarshan was a guy that had a huge fortress and uh, uh, blacksmith shop where
Militia.
he was creating
Militia.
evil monsters, not evil, creating mercenaries of abominations. He was creating weapons, and he was sending his armies, his mercenary armies, sellswords, off to war somewhere. So the fact that Sarshan had a map to this place may
Speaks a
have
lot.
something to do with that. So they
How
did
he was
not
making it.
kill, defeat Sarshan. He lived, escaped, whatever. They did destroy the fortress and the forge, but there was still believed to be he still got something going on somewhere. There was way too many mercenaries and way too many people working underneath him, and he actually tried to recruit the party before to work for him
So
because
by
he said there's no point going back to material plane.
so from that I can infer that they are still mining this stuff, so they must be delivering it somewhere. That
That's
makes sense?
true. Yep. Yep. But we know what happened now. We know that there was from this guy that there was infighting. He tried to stop it and he died. And now they're just wandering spirits. So I think we continue. Let's clear the rest of this place out and take a look, see what we find, and then report back to Dingleberry. Because
Yeah,
we
it's like
have
the
the
more
rings,
evil.
we have the
The
signet
more.
rings, so we know.
Oh, the signet ring one from Ironfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which
Oh,
is the guy that sent us here.
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I agree. That we should clean all this evil.
So what
I
is your
don't think
intent?
there's. I think our intent is to continue exploring, go past this guy, and go look around the corner down at the bottom.
But we're not going to fuck around with the ore.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Clear the rest of the top, and then be like, hey, there's a place, mining, and then return to the city and say, this is where the shit is. But instead of just telling Ironfell there, also tell the city lord or whatever.
Yeah, but we don't have to tell them exactly how to get in. That you need the signet ring to go through cell 4 to get down into the mine. So we can just say, "Hey, access to the mine is closed. You can't get in."
Well,
But we know, you know.
so like I said before, they were delivering and moving that stuff, so someone knows.
But we've killed most of the people. I think we clear the rest out, kill everything else we find. I mean, you're not going to kill the ghost. What's the point?
Well,
But
what I mean is, like, let's say the troglodytes were mining 200 pounds of this a week, right? Someone was coming and getting it, or it was being delivered somewheres. So someone that's not here knows.
yeah, but
And
they
I
may
think
not know how to get into it.
what Brian was saying is that the guy who escaped has a little map and was using this place as his mine. So he definitely knows, and he's definitely loose somewheres. So it becomes in my mind, it becomes an option of pretend it doesn't exist, and this guy knows and is using it and has been using it, so he just sends 10 more troglodytes down and starts mining again.
We also
Or
have his map.
yeah, so we know it's here. He knows it's here. Do you want to have to fight every time you come back here? Or come check every 2 weeks to see if there's more troglodytes, or send the garrison in to be like, hey, go block this off and don't let them get their hands on it again.
Mm.
I think if
I
we leave it
agree.
alone and pretend it's not there and tell everyone, all the good guys, no, you can't get there, the bad guys are going to be like, look, no one's around. Let's go in again.
Okay.
A cave left empty will be filled. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not. I just said I agree with you. I'm
Yeah,
not
David?
arguing with
Yeah.
I don't know enough about this other Ironfell guy to say if he's a good guy or bad guy or not. Or if you want to just tell him and then he'll just like take it and start become his own version of that that guy that was arrested.
you. No.
But yeah, the top side I'm totally agree with clearing. But I just don't think it should be hidden from that we found it. I think
I
the
agree.
authorities.
Okay. Then we tell everybody. We like you said.
Yeah.
We don't just tell this dude. We call in like the city leaders when we tell them. Say, hey, we found it. It's not a good place. You
Pretty
need to
sure it was
protect
used
it.
by this guy, and yeah,
You need to guard it and protect it so nobody else gets in there.
you don't need to use it, but you got to make sure no one else uses it against you.
That's right.
It's like having access to a nuke. You don't want to use it, but you don't
How
want to let
long?
someone else have it.
Oh yeah, you do. I mean, no, just kidding. So
All right, but yeah, I'm totally down for finishing clearing like up there's the two rooms behind us. There's whatever down this hallway is. This guy didn't seem aggressive, so I'm gonna try and go past him if that's good.
He's actually starting
Oh,
to
he's
walk down the other direction while you guys are having your conversation. Turns his back
all
to
right.
you guys.
Oh, he's ignoring us, so we'll just walk.
Just, "Oh, not a
What?
place for the living. Turn
Okay,
back.
Jesus Christ!
Turn back.
Didn't
Your
turn back.
fate is sealed. You all will
Oh,
die. Linger here with me forever."
you're kind of a sad sack. I tell him that in Dwarvish.
All right, so Pat and Misty, as you're the first ones to reach the corner over here, as you look down this hallway, you're starting to see some really old, dried out husks of skeletons piled up right here, and they lead
ooh.
further into here as well.
All right, so if I move two more and I see the skeletons,
So
I
hold
want
on,
a perception.
hold on. I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
done yet.
Okay.
Obvious stuff you can see. All these skeletons you see lying here are missing their skulls.
Oh, that's fantastic. uh, dwarf skeletons.
Give me a nature or medicine check to see if you can decipher that. DC 10.
Yes,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna crouch anyway.
dwarfs. Yeah. So I want to just from what I can see from standing here, a roll perception. Any of that like ore they like on their bodies or just in the skeletons? Like I don't know. You
What are you
said
asking?
skeletons. You said skeletons, but I think they have any like pendants or ore on them of like that evil stuff that was described. This
No,
guy's wearing a ring and it's got a.
looks like it's just piles and piles of skeletons.
With
Clothes
no
are all
head.
rotted and gone and everything.
Yep.
Cool. Turns into like a 12-arm skeleton monstrosity. Great. Cool. Cool. Um. Yeah. Creepy. Keep going.
Sure.
I think finding skulls might be a way to free people. Maybe.
I'm
Is
going
that? I don't know. Is that like
crouching.
what stealth? You're stealthing.
Just so it doesn't
Yeah.
show on the map, but you are basically right on the edge of this pile of skeletons.
It's in front of these two doors. Three
It's
doors.
right in front of you, Path. And then
Yeah.
as you look to the north, it's just that whole hallway is filled. It's like 3 or 4 feet deep of just piles of bones and skeletons.
How high is the pile?
3 or 4 feet.
You say 4 feet. You're right. Can I clamber along the wall with my claws? I got a cat's claws, climbing speed of 20 feet with my claws.
Say if it was wood, I would say okay, but this is like a stone wall.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Uh, can I not disturb the dead while doing this?
Uh,
Uh,
Pretty good possibility if you step on any of the skeletons. I mean, if you want to call it disturbing the dead, that could be a good definition of disturbing the dead.
there's difficult terrain, I imagine, at 3 feet foot deep bones.
A little step back.
Yeah, Misty's gonna step back. Cool.
I'm
One
gonna help you
one
here.
one step cautiously into the bones. Holy fuck!
Oh.
And as you look down, you can see there are like just rows and rows of stone doors that are on each side of the wall. All of them are closed, and there's a huge pile of bones in here.
Just all the way up.
Give me a charisma save, Path.
Of course, it's charisma.
Oh.
The only negative.
I need everybody else to give me a charisma save now.
Oh.
As Path, you start to hear the wailing of thousands and thousands of voices just screaming in pain. And this starts to reverberate out the hallway to everybody else.
Oh, I need to do this guy. Charisma save is just his charisma roll because he doesn't have saves on here, does he? Oh, that yeah. So just bing.
Holy shit, guys.
Nobody
DC 12. Anyone?
gets.
Looks like we still need. Oh, that is everybody. That's all 5 of you. Everybody is going to lose one of their hit die.
Vega's gonna burn a card to reroll.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay. So everybody but Vega loses 1 hit die and suffers 1 level of exhaustion as these wails just penetrate into your psyche. And you can almost picture someone being tortured, stabbed to death over and over again. Like you hear the sounds of fighting amongst all the screaming and wailing. You're like hearing the 1,000 deaths of these dwarves over and over again.
All right. Let's go ahead and open a door fast. I just locked it when I clicked it, or was it locked?
You took another step into the skeletons?
Yep. Unless I can
Yeah.
reach from here. I'm assuming I can't reach the door from here.
Yeah, you're going to have to move 5 more feet in.
Yeah. Does left count as in?
So you're actually stepping
Yeah. Does
onto
left?
and over the skeletons, right?
I don't know another way. Another way to this. Check these doors.
Just asking.
At the party. Should I continue?
Let me do
Yep,
this.
Go for it. Go for it.
We are at 3 hours and 45 minutes. Let's stop
Yes.
there, and we'll
Okay.
pick up from there in our next session.
Standing in a giant pile of bones. Cool.
Pat,
Great.
as you step 5 feet, whichever direction you're going, you notice a tremor underneath the bones underneath you, and you see several skeletal hands stick out of the floor. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
So this one then,
Oh.
sure.
We've woken up the dead.
On the
Yeah.
upside, I don't give a fuck. I cast fireball. Fucking. This is where a ray spell would like just nuke everything. Like fucking fish in a barrel.
Right on. Brian, that was awesome.
Ah,
Like,
sketchy giant bone thing. Yeah, for discussion, maybe we don't need to check all these doors and we should just fucking leave and be like, hey guys, there's a problem here. Could y'all?
I'm good with that too.
well, hopefully you guys had fun with that, and
Yes.
we'll pick up again next week. I think I've got 4 people confirmed for next week. So
I think I said. Did I say yes next week? Yes, next week. Yes, the week
I
after.
am not there. I am not here next week.
All right.
shit. So you won't have Vega or Gallagher.
Nope.
Unless someone else wants to play Gallagher. You're cool with that now, right, Gary?
Oh, totally.
All right, cool. Nobody died. Yay!
Yeah, for now.
Tried really hard, but nobody died.
Right.
Listen.
I start my week of holidays today, so.
Ooh. I actually started my 5 days off because it's a long weekend here in Canada, but I took an extra 2 days, so
Yeah.
I was off today and I'm off Monday, Tuesday.
We have a big car show in St. Albert where I live. It's a week called Rockin' August.